Hi guys, welcome to FanChatTV. Today we have the all-important Merseyside derby between Everton and Liverpool. Today obviously we are live streaming on Facebook and YouTube, so if you are joining us before we go any further, make sure you give us a big thumbs up. Make sure you do live comment obviously on our video and let us know your thoughts during, before, after the game, and let us know anything that you want to say on stream, and we'll be able to publish it obviously in the bottom left right hand corner, bottom left corner, sorry. So today Liverpool, Everton, Liverpool, Merseyside derby, all important obviously, cash. Liverpool and Klopp obviously are ready to cement and claim the Premier League title. Obviously, they have a huge string and run of games coming up. So let's see how they fare today. And Everton with Ancelotti. Obviously, Ancelotti coming straight into the Everton side as manager this year. And obviously, from the hiatus due to COVID-19, coronavirus, whatever you want to call it, he's looking to cement, obviously, the Europa League as well. So obviously for us today we have about, I think currently about 30 viewers together on Facebook and YouTube, and we're looking obviously to live stream our take of the game today, which is play-by-play reactions of the game from Liverpool side, from Everton side, from the managerial side, from substitutions. Everything that is going on in the game will be able to comment throughout it as well. And probably do running commentary, obviously, from the teams today. Now, the kickoff is obviously in 1 minute. So I'm going to pull up the teams for the match today between Everton and Liverpool. And let's see, obviously, what the teams and the lineups are looking like today. They haven't put actually the full kind of grid of where everybody's playing, but we have the lineups anyway, which I will be showing on the screen right now. Let me just get that up. Type Everton, Liverpool. Perfect. So, as you can see, obviously on the right-hand side of the screen, we have, let me just zoom that in a bit more. Perfect. Okay. So, for Liverpool, we have Alisson, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Joe Matip, Virgil van Dijk, of course, Jordan Henderson, James Milner, Fabinho, Naby Keita, Minamino's starting today. The young star from Japan, obviously, starting today. Firmino and Sadio Mane. Seems like... Oh, Salah's on the bench. I was wondering what's happened with Salah, but he is on the bench. And for the bench for Liverpool, we have Wijnaldum, Lovren, Salah, Gomez, Adrian, who hopefully they don't put in goal ever again after he shambles against Atletico Madrid. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Divock Origi, Harvey Elliott, and Nico Williams. So now for Everton as the home team, they have gone for another strong lineup as well. Jordan Pickford, Coleman, Digne, Holgate, Keane, Davis, Gomez, Gordon, Calvert-Lewin, Richarlison, and Alex Iwobi. For the substitutions, they have Baines, Sigurdsson, Bernard, Stecklenburg, Keane, Martina, Virginia, and Banin Gime, if I said that correctly. So obviously those are the two teams, obviously lining up for... I was just checking if my mic was working, guys. So those are the two teams that are lining up, obviously, for today. And for us, obviously, on Live on Air, we would also be featuring the Bet Radar live match tracker on the screen, so you can actually see play-by-plays of the match itself, which will be live on screen very soon. I'll just put that obviously on the share screen so you can see it and how it looks like. So obviously we're going to have play-by-play reactions of the game, as well as myself and Aaron, who's going to be joining me at approximately 6:30 to cover the match as well, and the play-by-play reactions of the game. And we have a comment here from Ivan Busque Diesto saying hello from Singapore. You'll never walk alone. A lot of Liverpool fans, of course, in Asia. Marlene Yates, come on, Everton from Wolsey, now living in Perth, Australia. Thank you, Marlene, for commenting on our stream, and thank you very much for commenting down below. Obviously, an amazing film. We already have an amazing amount of likes on Facebook and great reactions from everybody looking on the screen. So today we have obviously a clash between Klopp and Ancelotti. Ancelotti, a very pragmatic manager, very, very successful throughout history, as you well know. And he's looking probably to stifle Liverpool's Premier League as Neil would say, inevitable. No, actually, no, it wasn't Neil. It was Agent Smith? Matrix? Bloody, I need to research this. Was it Matrix? Agent Smith, isn't it? Let me just check this. Can somebody confirm? It is Agent Smith. Yes, it is Agent Smith. See, never forget a familiar face. It's Agent Smith, of course. It's inevitable. And yes, inevitable Premier League winning title for Liverpool. Their first of the Premier League era, which is incredible, if you ask me. So yeah, we're looking at a good match between these two sides. Looking for Aaron to jump on in the next 15 minutes. I'm just fixing my camera so I don't see so jagged around the edges for my green screen. So for me, predictions. We have another comment, actually. Streaming the match, please. Brazil, we have Kelohan Benavides from Brazil. Thank you very much for joining. We have Uwe K, who says Minamino. Yes, of course, Minamino is a very big fan favorite of all Japanese fans. Such a young talent, and it's not surprising that he's gone with it. But I think overall, yeah, I think it's a good choice. Let's see how he fares instead of Salah in his position, and let's see how he's going to be doing that. So I'm just at the moment adding tags to Facebook because I've never done that recently. And yeah, today is going to be an awesome match. What are your predictions, guys? Sorry, let me. Apologies for mispronouncing your name. Siami Amin says Liverpool will win 10-0. Wow. If you put a bet on that, you get a lot of money back. We have Ajib Najib. Hello from Johor. Thank you for joining. We have Ingartar from who supports Liverpool, I think. Tariq Balou, who also supports Liverpool. And Resan Bai, Liverpool, you'll never walk alone, of course. Prabjot Rai, who's a fan favorite of FanChatTV and a regular as of last stream that we've had. Prabjot Rai says Liverpool will win. Gilbert Mpongo, I'm watching from Cape Town, South Africa. Amazing. I'm a Liverpool fan and we will win. So my predictions is a Liverpool win. I would say 4-1 to Liverpool. That's my prediction. I got the Man City one correct. 4-1, I would say to Liverpool. I say 4-1, Liverpool 4, Everton 1. And that's my prediction. That's my prediction. Dave's prediction. 4-1 to Liverpool. So, I think for Everton, on the other hand, if I go back to their squad and their lineup today, and they have actually posted the formations they'll be playing. So I'm going to put that back on screen. I'm going to put that back on screen at the moment for you guys. So, we have Jordan Pickford, obviously in goal. Coleman, Holgate, Keane, Digne, Gordon, Gomez, Davis, Iwobi, the left-hand side, and Richarlison, of course, and Calvert-Lewin up front. They're playing a 4-4-2 flat, and Liverpool, obviously classic Klopp style 4-3-3, done. So obviously, Mina obviously on the right replacing Salah, but apart from that, it's undisturbed Liverpool territory. It's undisturbed. It's a great team. Obviously, have unfortunately got knocked out of the Champions League by a very stubborn, a very stubborn Atletico Madrid side. But apart from that, I think Everton, Calvert-Lewin, I don't think they can do anything. Maybe they can get a goal. I don't think they can trouble that back lineup. Maybe Milner instead of Robertson. Maybe try and target an area. But Milner's also been proving good playing on left back as well. So you never know. You never know with today's game. So obviously this is the lineup today, and yeah, we're going to be covering play-by-play reactions to the match. We have Ajib Najib saying 2-1 to Liverpool. Kalohan Benavides saying 3-0 Liverpool. Gilbert Mpongo saying 3-0 Liverpool. And Utsman Kachepa Mangame. I think I said that correctly. Hello, I'm Utman from Malawi. I'm a Liverpool fan. My prediction: Liverpool win by 4-0. That is a very good. I think he's sporting a Liverpool top in his profile picture as well. I think he's sporting a Liverpool top. Looks like an old school Liverpool top as well, which is pretty good. So obviously we have a lot of predictions today, which is great, and a lot of comments already. Apart from Fahim hasn't actually predicted who's going to win. Fahim, are you there? If you are there, prediction down below, mate, if possible. Sad Nagdi says Liverpool 3-1. Anusha Ann says Liverpool 4-0. That is a bit more closer to my prediction here. Any more predictions? We are all about predictions here today. I think it's going to be an awesome tie. I just need to get Now TV up and see what's the crack. Everything is all going well so far. The Now TV player is loading, apparently. Let's go. Perfect. Liverpool at Everton. But I already got the pass. Oh, I need to sign in. Well, that's good. Cool. I think Sky Sports, you need to fix your stuff, mate. I've already been signed in ages ago. Open Now TV. There we go. Aston Villa obviously playing Chelsea at the moment, which we weren't covering. I'm just going to be watching that match as well on Now TV. Cool. At the moment... Oh, no, it's finished, I think. I think the actual match is finished. Yep, Chelsea won 2-0. Goals from Pulisic and Giroud. And Courtney House on the 43rd minute. So, obviously, we're waiting for the match to start. In the meantime, let's run through... obviously, more predictions in the comments. Pepu Star says 3-0 to Liverpool. Ziwa Ibrahim from Uganda says 2-1 to Everton. That is a very bold prediction. But Ziwa Ibrahim is the only one so far who's predicted Everton to win the match. Matthew Arenze from, I'm not sure where he's from. Matthew, if you comment also where you're from, guys, then you can represent your country on FanChatTV, if we call it. We're multinational here, so represent your country. Matthew Arenze says 2-0 win to Liverpool. Mode Azulan says Liverpool win 4-0. Now for Klopp itself, he's been, obviously, I'm not sure about the Liverpool team itself and how they've been coping, obviously, without action. But Jurgen Klopp, obviously, has been in record 8 hours ago. Obviously, this is quoted on BBC website. Says, Trent Alexander-Arnold says, manager Jurgen Klopp would always be special to the club as Liverpool closing on their first league title, of course, in 30 years. Agreed. You have to respect the things he does. To change the whole club, to change everyone from doubters to believers, to get everyone thinking the same way, believing the same way, and having the same dreams. He just embodies the whole club. Even without being from the city, the country, and being local, he just clicks with the club. He does it with every person, the fans, the staff, and the players. Amazing, amazing comment there from Trent Alexander-Arnold. I wish a lot of more players had that same attitude towards the manager as he does. Engon, mate, this is a name and a half. Gon Idzashe Chereni says Liverpool 2-1. Shadi. That's an easy name to pronounce. 2-0 to Liverpool, who's from Kenya. Ivan Buscardiesto 2-1 to Everton in Anfield. They're not playing in Anfield. They're playing Goodison Park today. Ivan. Yeah. Oh, you mean 2-1? Yeah, I get it. I remember. Okay, do you think both football teams... So, Kilarhan Benavides mentions a great comment here. Do you think both teams can show good football from a technical point of view? Who's better? And can surprise even with absences? Yes, Ancelotti's philosophy has always been to play good football. He's pragmatically defensive. He's pragmatically attacking as well. And he always hones into play possession football. But not so much as you would like a Guardiola. And not even so much as you would maybe Zidane, if I would take from Real Madrid at the moment. Real Madrid has kind of gone more into possession route than when they were under Ancelotti. And obviously from all the teams that he's managed Ancelotti over time, you know their teams to be very great at possession, great defensively, and don't concede too many goals. But today, I think Liverpool will walk it. Obviously, big hiatus, big break. Players are rested. I think they'll be in full flow today. But Ancelotti, the only way I think to stifle this Liverpool team is to just get a stronghold on, obviously, Liverpool. Try and cut as much of their high pressure as they can. Try and maybe play a few dinked balls over the back line instead of the normal kind of 1-2s and so forth. Van Dijk will have them in their back of the pocket if they do. But yeah, I think Calvert-Lewin with his pace, Richarlison with their pace, I think they can both maybe cause problems, but I don't think they can. At the end of the day, I think Firmino, Mane, and Minamino / Salah, when he comes on, will be able to do that. Let's read more through these predictions. Anderson Aula says Liverpool 2-1 to Liverpool. Everton need to forfeit this match. Shamey Ivan says there. Nathan Jolly says 3-0 to Liverpool. Potentially, I think that's Liverpool, Everton. Umar Hakim says Liverpool 3-0. Everybody's actually like Liverpool's the home team when it's Everton. Who's the home team here? John Hopson, you're 2-0 to Liverpool. No more Mundripo 3-2 to Liverpool. Pepe Star Hahama Brava. Diaz is saying that Liverpool 6-1. Wow. Pepe's brother is saying 6-1. That's the highest prediction. No, we have had 10-0. We have had 10-0. Don't worry about that. I haven't forgot about that. But 6-1 is the second highest prediction here. Marlene Yates says 3-1. Everton 3, Liverpool 1. Wow. Now that will be a story, wouldn't it? If Everton can beat Liverpool in Goodison Park and claim their first Merseyside win this season, I think would be a good shout for them and Ancelotti. What time? Gilbert, the game will start in approximately 30 minutes. It's 34 to be exact. Lennox Gutar, Liverpool 2, Everton 0. Another strong, bold prediction there. We have also people on YouTube. If you have people on YouTube and Facebook, share this video, guys. Share it with your friends. And yeah, it'd be a great thing to see. Obviously, multiple shares on Facebook and YouTube. We're trying to obviously get this channel cracking. We try and make a promise to read every single comment, which I am doing so far. Musa Gareem, 3 to Liverpool. Abd El Rahman said 3-1 to Liverpool. Hopefully I said that name correctly, and I know I do that the accent there because I know that's how it should be pronounced. Yeah, so a lot of people on Facebook commenting and a lot of people on YouTube commenting so far. Great stuff. Anania Belaya, Liverpool 6-0. Wow, now, that's a big prediction again. Big prediction. What are the odds on Liverpool maybe getting a 6-0 victory today? Who knows? Who knows? I think it will be a great match. Obviously, with the teams here, it's looking all good. Obviously, through the teams, again, we're looking at Minamino starting today, which is going to be it's going to be awesome to watch. He's a very young, exciting player. A very, very young, excited player. So I think it'd be great to see that. Is the game JC Juan? We will be doing play-by-play announcements during the game. So, for example, if Minamino passes a through ball to Firmino, I'm going to be saying it. If Firmino scores, I'm going to be saying it. Mane passes to Firmino, I will be saying it. And there's a lot of it's like old Radio 5. If you watched Radio 5 in England back in the day, we had to listen to radio commentators talking during the match to make announcements. Today, the power of Facebook, the power of YouTube, Instagram, social media has allowed us to do it ourselves. So we can commentate during the match and really give a great play-by-play announcements to everyone. Efan Naim Yurstral Fuadi, what time does the game start? It starts now in about 32 minutes. Neon Razab, Liverpool 4-1 to Everton. And obviously I'm going to put Fahim's comment back. Can Ancelotti upset Liverpool on their return in the Premier League, or will it be another Liverpool masterclass? Great comment as well, Fahim. Thank you for obviously leaving predictions down below. Keep on leaving your predictions down below. Obviously, Fahim mentions obviously on Everton versus Liverpool. It's going to be a great outcome today. Now, obviously for the players, I'm not sure what's happened with their fitness for the actual game, but I'm going to read some updates for you guys. So, obviously, apart from the starting 11, obviously it's going to be an empty stadium again due to coronavirus. I think the Everton home crowd maybe caused some problems before for Liverpool, but I don't think that will be the case today. Obviously, yeah, and then we have who's online tonight. Man City come on top. Let me see. Man City came out on top of Arsenal in the windy week, obviously, which means that Liverpool can't mathematically win the title tonight. However, Liverpool are still 12 points clear, so it's likely only a matter of time before they do. And most of the fans aren't yet celebrating. So, we have a good audience, guys, on both streams. And yeah, I'm going to be sharing the link now with Aaron because I think he was calling me earlier. Let me send him a message on WhatsApp. There you go. Perfect. Cool. I was just reading out the comments. So Aaron is going to be joining me now for the Merseyside derby. There are a lot of comments flooding in, guys. JC Juan says, I'm all for Liverpool. Watching from Guatemala. I strongly believe that Minamino today will use this match to prove himself, and you'll probably score. I bet on that. Prajbo Orai says, Everton is a good team. They will surely give their best. And Glory Man United's here. He's back. Back again. That is it. Man, I should put Eminem's song, mate. Guess who's back? Back again. Glory Man United is back. Tell a friend. Okay, so that's Glory Man United is one of our moderators on YouTube, guys. So obviously he's going to be moderating comments as well for you guys. And being part of the team, FanChatTV team. Ania Belaya says, VVD 3, Bobby 1. And Ania says that Virgil van Dijk will get a hat-trick today. That is bold. Bobby will score 1. The old Bobby Firmino. Minamino will score 1. Mane will score 1. And Richarlison will cry loud. That's a good statement. What about Alex Iwobi, ex-Arsenal player? How do you think he's going to fare during the game, everybody? I'm here in the booth. Yes, Lads, I'm here, fire in the booth. Yeah, exactly. From start to finish, mate, I did it. From start to finish. I remember my, what was it, 100,000 viewer on YouTube? Yeah, 100,000 viewer on YouTube. And yeah, it was pretty insane. Pretty insane, I remember that. If you want to go and see it, guys, please be my guest. I think it was... Which video was it? I think it was Watford. I think it was Watford versus somebody. I can't remember. But I did a rap at the end, which is evident and clear to see across the whole channel. And I did another one for the thing. Glory Man United says 2-0 Liverpool. Daniel Kwaku Aziedu Jr. says Everton 5, Liverpool 2. Money will cry like a baby today. Wow. He's either a Man United fan or he's either a Man United fan or an Everton fan. And either one of the two. I want to see Mo Salah starting a game. Just waiting on Aaron's webcam here to start up. It says it's not connected. I'm not sure what's going on there. Device is not connected. Okay, I'm just waiting on Aaron's webcam to start up here. Everton, obviously, more comments here. Umar Hakim, Liverpool 3-0 to Everton. Gilbert and Pongo, what time the game starts? We're starting in about 27 minutes now. 27 minutes. Cool. Lads, I'm here firing the booth. That's Glory Man United, and Glory Man United predicted 2-0 to Everton. Perfect, obviously. So, obviously, Ancelotti, Everton, are in 13th place, I believe. Let's see the tables now, guys. So we can just see the tables here. So the tables here for today, obviously Liverpool are, 22 points ahead, which is pretty insane, considering. And then we have Everton, who are correctly, obviously, in 13th place with 37 points. So if you look at Sheffield United, Man United and Wolves, if you're looking for Sheffield United, Everton will need to win if they win this game, they go 40. They will go with 40 points, and that will just be enough for 11th place at the meantime before Burnley wins the game. Then we have Newcastle, obviously Everton, who's obviously Newcastle, obviously who have already played their 30th game already. So for the Premier League, obviously we're looking at. Mathematically, Everton we need to win today. Obviously, if they don't win today, I don't see them trying to even contest for that Europa League place, and no Europe at all. It's looking like a far cry for them. Let me see if Aaron is trying to it's got back on the stream at the moment. We have 65 people on Facebook. Thank you for joining, guys. Much appreciated. Sell Firmino and buy Mbappe. Is that a comment? If Mbappe were to Liverpool, I think they'll win for another couple of 5 years or something on the bounce. Mbappe would be dangerous at Liverpool. Completely dangerous fan. Daniel Kwaku Aziedu Jr. says, I'm a Chelsea fan, but I want Everton to win the match. He's a Chelsea fan. Daniel, how do you think about your team earlier on? They won 2-0 against Aston Villa. What are you thinking of that? In the meantime, while I answer more comments, Mane Shanika Kalu says Mane. Neon's Razab. I will be doing play-by-play reactions to every single play, including passes, scores, everything that's going on in the match. So you won't miss a beat with us here on FanChatTV. Shine Me Self Amina by Mate. I've already read that comment. Yeah, so obviously there were a lot of people commenting today, a lot of likes already. Make sure, guys, if you're watching this stream, don't forget. Let me put the solo camera for this one. Don't forget to give us a massive thumbs up, like, heart this. What's it? Heart? Yeah, one of these, mate. One of these hearts on Facebook. And make sure to follow our page on Facebook and subscribe on YouTube for more content like this and more play-by-play reactions to the matches. We have new comments now. Glory Man United set a record in Newcastle. If they buy the right players, it could be dangerous because of the new owner. Yeah, I reckon Newcastle may be one of those teams who could come back up also in a few years' time. Firmino function bar. I'm not sure what that means, but something. Midfield will be disturbed by Davis. Yeah, could do. Could do. Prajbot Rai, yeah, massive hearts, of course. Thank you for giving us a lot of hearts and love to the channel. He's done it. He's already done it. He's already done it on YouTube. We've got. If you could share, obviously, if you can see our link on YouTube as well, you can make comments on YouTube, which will be also another positive for us. Let me just share the link on YouTube as well. So this is the link on YouTube, guys, for anybody watching on Facebook. And that is the link on YouTube. If you can subscribe to our channel, guys, on YouTube, amazing. We would love you forever. Will the game be broadcasted here after the comments? Shanika, I will be doing play-by-play reactions to the game. Let's make that clear, guys. I'll be doing play-by-play reactions to the game. So basically, if Firmino scores, yeah, I'll be going. Mane passes it to Firmino. Firmino scores, but a bit more enthusiasm than that. Not so laboured, not so laboured like that. Yeah. Let me see. Cool. Perfect. Okay, so Norman J. Lewing says good game, Liverpool. Yep. Hopefully, I agree as well. Hopefully, it will be a good game. Obviously, the table at the moment stands. So let's look at the rest of the table in the meantime while we wait for everyone to join the stream. We have Liverpool, Man City, Leicester, and Chelsea. Chelsea, after their win today, brings them just 3 points behind Leicester. A good game, obviously, from today, this morning, or this afternoon-ish. Man City, 60 points. Liverpool, 22 points clear at the top. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. One of the best single-handed wipeouts of the Premier League I've ever seen. It is literally, they're taking the mick. Man United with 46. Obviously, after their draw at Tottenham, away from home. Yeah, it could be a Champions League spot. I think it will be Europa League, but I think it could be Champions League. Just in case. Let's see how Chelsea fares. Wolves at 6th place. We're doing well at the moment. Wolves are doing well at the moment. Sheffield United in 7th, and Tottenham in 8th. Crystal Palace 9th, and Arsenal rounding up that 10th spot. Burnley, I think Arsenal will finish in below the top 10. And I'm not kidding with this. I think they will finish below the top 10. Burnley will face Man City tomorrow. Eventually, I think we'll lose. But you never know with Burnley. But that Watford game is looking tasty for Burnley. Crystal Palace, Burnley versus Sheffield United and West Ham. So it's looking good for them. Newcastle at 12th place. Everton, of course, playing today. 13th place. Southampton, 14th. Brighton, 15th. 16th, Watford. And 17th, West Ham. Bournemouth, Aston Villa, and Norwich as well. Okay, guys. So we are going to be starting soon. The match. I'm just waiting on Aaron to join us on the stream. Let me just text him at the moment. There we go. Perfect. So the games for the foreseeable future are going to be read after I read out a few more comments. Imar Hakim says Liverpool. Shanika Kalu, cool. I can't wait. Neon Razab, I can't wait to see Liverpool beat Everton. Liverpool can this year, English Premier League and the Cup. I'm not with Everton, but I like Richarlison. Van Dijk should not be in overconfidence. They can beat Everton easily. Yan Xing 9 commenting 0. Chloe Lee says Chris Bannister. I don't know what's that about, but I think they've been tagged. They've tagged. She's tagged someone called Chris in the stream. Well, big up Chris Bannister, whoever you are. Big up Chloe Lee, wherever you are in the UK. Perfect. So Aaron has had a few webcam problems. He's just restarting his computer. And will be live on air very, very, very soon. In the meantime, I'm just going to get a Coke. So I'm going to be putting up the live table and live... Actually, I'm going to put up the live bet radar at the moment so you can see... where is it? There it is, live match tracker. Perfect. So the live match tracker is here, guys. Obviously, with these two teams, they're starting at Central European time, 8 o'clock, obviously. British summertime, 7 o'clock here. Playing at Goodison Park, and the referee will be Dean Mike. I'll be back in about a minute. So stay with us, guys. Stay with us. Cool, guys. I am back. Welcome back to FanChatTV. So, obviously, with the match starting today at approximately about 15 minutes, I will be tuning in soon. I just got my Coke. Thank you very much. You commentated, you need a bit of sugar. You need that sugary fire in your throat here. New comments here, guys. Shimey, amen. I'm posting mine. Here we go. So, where is it? So I predict Liverpool 4, Everton 1. Why Liverpool is not playing with Adrian, one of the best goalkeepers of the world. I love Freshbot, mate. You make some great comments. I tell you, some really funny comments that I really like hearing. Obviously, Chloe Lee says, my partner, who's probably Chris Bannister, is a big fan of Liverpool. He's loving the fact he can watch the match because you're live. And thanks for the shout out. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you very much for joining in with us. We don't sponsor Coke, by the way. They have their own sponsors. That's our comment. So, Liverpool 4, Everton 1. That's our prediction for today. Aaron might have a different take, and his devices are still not connected. I'm not sure what's happening. He's having problems getting into the stream. I'm not sure. What's happening here. But in the meantime, obviously, I'm going to be commenting anyway during the match. So, Christopherson Nyok. Bro, I'm from Malaysia. Say my name. Well, I've already said your name in the beginning. So I read out your comment. Thank you for joining from Malaysia. Big up the Malaysian fans. Obviously, Liverpool have a huge following in Asia. Across the whole Asian continent, pretty much. I can't remember. Their mic isn't connected. Oh, it's really... You put me on TV. Well, that's great. It's good to hear. We're glad we're on somebody's television set. At least one. Are you going to stream the match or just chat? We're going to be doing play-by-play reactions, guys. We're not going to be streaming live the match itself, just to let you know. We're doing play-by-play reactions. Literally, listen, back when I was about 9, 10, 11ish, we used to listen to play-by-play reactions on Radio 5. Radio 5 used to be the absolute balls when it came to streaming on radio. Play-by-play reactions, like everybody, you could pinpoint, literally feel the match in your television screen. So on your headset, sorry. So, or the old radio cassettes, if you would call it that. Back in the days. No, Liverpool 3-1. Mane score 2. We need to share, bro. Yeah, share the stream if you want. I'm not too fussed. There's a lot of things, guys. Just to let you know as well, if you are in England, this match is free to air. Yeah, so if you go on Pick TV on Skybox or Virgin or BT, if BT have Pick TV? It's free to air on there. You don't need to pay for this match at all. It's literally free to air today. So yeah, I'm watching it on Now TV, but you guys can watch it free to air as well. It's Pick TV. I think it may be on Sky One as well. I'm not sure. I was watching a match on Sky One the other day. So their free channel, Sky's free channel, Pick TV, Sky Ones, of course, are for showing the match as well. So you can have us on one corner of the screen and have the match on another corner of the screen, which is all going to be good. So. So everyone's still having problems. Hi, Christopherson Neok says hi, Chloe. Well, everybody's making friends here. That's amazing. Yeah, at everybody, guys. If you wanna message everybody, do so. I mean, FanChatTV is a community sports. If you're Liverpool fans, if you're Evertonians, then all good. Kurt Cobain says Liverpool with a big absolute smiley face. If you can see there, it's a massive smiley face there. It's like one of these. One of those ones. Leven Salah. I'm also Malaysian. I love Liverpool and FanChatTV. My name is Leven Salah. Thank you, Leven, very much for the comment. I'm going to leave your comment up there on screen so you can start hearing it. So people can see it. Obviously, live here on FanChatTV. Now, we have other content, guys, that we want to show. Obviously, we have gaming content on our channel. We're looking to do vodcasts as well. So make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Also follow us on Facebook for more content like this. It's going to be an amazing... We're showing, obviously, this platform here so everybody can see all the kind of comments that we want to read out, obviously, on screen and everything that we're doing for the channel. We have loads of engagements already, guys. Loads of engagements on the screen. It's amazing to see that a load of people are engaging with the stream, which is amazing. Loads of comments here. Look at that, 85 comments already on Facebook. YouTube needs to catch up, boy. YouTube needs to catch up to this. I think YouTube needs to catch up. So, hello, David. What's your thoughts? Faison Shah, thank you very much for your comment. Hello, David. What's your thoughts for the match? Is it Liverpool enough to beat Everton? Is Liverpool... I'm not sure if it rephrase it. Hey, David, what's your thoughts for the match? Is Liverpool good enough? It's good enough to beat Everton? I think so. I think so. If that's what you meant. If you would like to clarify more on the stream, please do so. It's much appreciated. My name's David, guys. If you would like to call me by my first name. Dave is fine as well. We love Dave. Aaron calls me Dave. Matt, is our other co-host, calls me Dave. So everybody calls me Dave. You know, Dave is easy to remember. Are you going to show? Okay, what's your channel on YouTube? So our channel on YouTube, guys, we have so much content on YouTube, guys. If you would like to refer to a lot of content we have on YouTube, it'd be absolutely amazing. So we're using obviously Facebook as our platform to big up our YouTube channel. This is our YouTube channel. Let me put it in the link below. That's our YouTube channel link video. Cool. So that's our YouTube channel link. If you would like to subscribe to us on YouTube, please do so as well. It'd be much appreciated. And also follow us on Facebook, guys. Facebook is another massive platform that we would like to be part of. Aaron, you're here.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. So Absolute nightmare. Sorry, you had to basically run that all by yourself.
That's all right.
Really sorry, mate. I've had an absolute nightmare. I had to unplug everything, reset the computer.
Yeah.
But yeah, made it in.
Is your audio coming from the webcam or the Yeti?
It should be coming from the. I've got to set that up as well. Sorry.
That's all right, Eric. Guys, this is Aaron. If you haven't seen, obviously here before, well, you probably have seen him before if you've joined us again. He is obviously co-founder of FanChatTV with myself and Matt. So we are looking to do this game today. We have many viewers, 56 viewers on Facebook, 11 viewers on YouTube, 14 actually now. Sorry.
Does that sound better now, Dave?
Yeah, much better. Yeah, that's much better.
Yeah, cool.
Perfect. Okay.
So I haven't caught up on anything. You've done the lineups and all that already, yeah?
I've done the lineups as well. Yeah. You want to? Okay. So let me go to the lineups. Obviously, for Aaron, and we can ask him. Everybody can ask him any questions that he would like to answer for this upcoming match. So the Premier League. So we have Liverpool, Everton. So we have the lineups. Everton is starting off with Pickford, Coleman, Oldgate, Keane, Digne, Gordon, Gomez, Davis. It will be on the left-hand side, Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin. And Liverpool, no bad team. And Liverpool are going with a strong side, very strong side as well, apart from maybe Salah missing. Alisson, Matip, Van Dijk, Alexander-Arnold, James Milner, Jordan Henderson, Fabinho, Naby Keita, Minamino, Firmino and Mane. So they're going with the front three.
No Salah or Wijnaldum today?
No Salah or Wijnaldum, but they are on the bench waiting probably for their fifth substitutions.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your makeup on the lineups today?
Very well. Liverpool obviously weakened a bit without Salah, but it's a good time to see what Minamino is all about, really. He's scarcely had a chance in the Liverpool team since he's arrived. So, I mean, is he gonna... I think we did see him the last match against Everton we did on FanChatTV. He was starting the one where me, you and Matthew did against Everton where Liverpool basically put out the youth team.
It was, yeah. So it was an amazing thing, guys. So we have this lady called Chloe Lee who says, my partner is Chris. He streamed us on her TV. He's put us on her TV. She's put us on the TV, which is great. We've had a lot of people from Malaysia today. Obviously, Malaysia has a huge following of Liverpool. Kurt Cobain says Liverpool. Any more predictions? Marlene Yates. Well, the match is actually free. If you go on Pick TV, guys, Pick TV or Sky, I think it's Sky One as well. Maybe they're showing it. Liverpool versus Everton will be free on there. It's free to air.
Is it Pick the channel? It's just on.
It's Pick, but I'm just doing it on Now TV. I didn't want to take any risks.
Yeah, I just did it on Now TV as well. I've got it on the other computer.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Let me. This cool. Perfect.
Yeah. So I without Salah, I think. I don't know. It's a difficult game to call, really. Liverpool will obviously be favourites. But I think we'll go for a 3-1 Liverpool win today.
Yeah, I've gone for 4-1 Liverpool win.
4-1 Liverpool win.
Yeah, I've gone for 4-1, 3-1. I think it's going to be around the area. I think Everton will score, but I think Liverpool. So Prajjot Rai, I didn't know your name, but now I know. Hello, David and Aaron.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Prajjot from the last stream that we had. Glory Man United is back, guys.
Oh, Glory's back.
Yeah, Glory Man United is back.
Sure, mate.
So Pick TV, guys, is showing the match on.
Have you ever heard of this channel before, Pick TV, bro?
No.
It's not even. I couldn't see it on my Virgin Media, but it must be there somewhere.
Apparently, it's channel 136 or one of them random channels, bro. One of them random channels. So we're watching it obviously on Now TV. We're going to see the guys about to kick off, guys. It's just nearly approaching game time.
Yep.
I'm just logging onto Now TV now, so I can also see the game. Perfect.
So yeah, still like a bit bemused from the Arsenal game yesterday as well. It was quite a funny game, that one, wasn't it?
It was a quite funny game. We
Yeah,
have an amazing viewership today. We have 150 people across both platforms,
yeah, amazing.
117 on Facebook, 27 on YouTube. Amazing stuff. If you would like to subscribe to our YouTube channel and see more content, including gaming videos, including football videos, including comments on other videos, please make sure you head over to Facebook as well and give us a massive thumbs up and subscription on our channel on Facebook. And don't forget to follow also on Facebook as well for anything else. Singi Prayoga says hashtag LFC family. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. Where are you guys from? We're both from London, Christopher.
Yeah, South East London.
Yeah, Aaron's from South East London. I moved back up north, mate.
North and South divide.
Yeah, North and South divide. Here we go. Eravina Julie Charles says, Liverpool fans here. Amazing to have you on board with us. Obviously doing play-by-play reactions. So, guys, just to let you know, the teams have lined up for the... Well, I would say handshakes, but they're not allowed to do handshakes. So, yeah, they lined up, basically. So, obviously, the commentators in the back are... I'm not sure who the commentators... Matt and Tyler, of course, is one of them. That's a different one. Carlo against Klopp. I love that. I love that from Mel Martin Tyler.
Carlo's got a swift little blazer jacket on and a nice little...
Oh, he has. He has, isn't it? He's from Mafia, mate. You'd be surprised if he doesn't wear a chain, isn't it?
Yeah.
A chain around his neck, isn't it?
Rings and shit.
Yeah. We have 139 people on the Facebook, guys. Thank you for joining. This is amazing. 143 now. It's just going up and up. Let the shares come in. This is a massive match. Merseyside derby is huge today. And Goodison Park, we're kicking off. Today, we have, obviously...
Liverpool have been the team everyone's waiting for. Obviously, the best team in the country by a country mile this year.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're looking forward to kickoff, Dava.
Yep, and they have the old. We have the old favourite Mike Dean as the ref today.
Yeah,
we do like a bit of Mike Dean on FanChatTV. Yeah, 100%. They're doing the obviously the hand gesture clap or the minute silence for the fallen of COVID-19.
Mm-hmm. Back again.
Okay, we're back again, guys. Thank you for joining us during the minute of silence if you have done so. And if you've been affected by anything from the COVID-19 over the last 3 months, condolences for everything. So, we're going to start the match. Liverpool kicking from left to right. Man, Goodison Park sounds so empty. Wow.
Strong message even on the boots everywhere. Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
I'd really love to see. But yeah, been waiting for the champions elect.
Oh, I love the countdown in the bottom right, on the top right. Go on, Everton, mate.
Yeah.
Go on, Goodison Park.
Right into it, isn't they? Proper Merseyside derby. Oh, they can take a knee.
They're going to take a knee for, obviously, Black Lives Matter as well, guys.
I do love a bit of Gary Neville and Jamie and Martin Tyler on the commentary as well. Let's go. Liverpool's kicked off.
Liverpool kicking off from left to right and Everton from right to left. Obviously, typical northern Merseyside derby is always going to rain there. So, it's raining now.
So it says the viewership's up to 220 now, David, is it?
It is. A massive amounts of viewership on Facebook and both YouTube as well.
Yeah. Yeah, so Everton much more improved under Carlo
Yeah,
Ancelotti, as Martin Tyler was just
100%.
saying. So I think, start of the year, Everton were looking a bit in trouble, but I think this should be a much better game than we saw the last time with the youth Liverpool youth against um, the Liverpool first Everton first 11.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. So Liverpool just obviously Everton have a throw in here.
Mm.
There's a plane flying in the
Wait,
background. Can you hear it?
what's that, mate?
There's a plane or something flying in the
Oh, I
background
think
of the
that's coming
match.
from my window, actually. Yeah.
No, that's not. That's from the match itself
Oh, mate, yeah, it is.
on the sky.
Yeah, there's a dirty aeroplane sound in the back. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what's going on there. Is he
I
just
actually
trying to get? Is he
from
trying
the
to get a
window. I
glimpse
was
of the
like,
game? Is he trying to get a glimpse of the game? The plane,
yeah.
maybe. Perfect. Okay, Pickford has the ball here, guys.
Mm. So Everton are playing a young youth player in their
Yeah,
first.
exactly.
Aren't
Yeah, and they're playing a 4-4-2 flat. Obviously, typical Carlo Ancelotti. Yeah.
they? Mm.
Oh, I thought I was in a foul there. What was in a foul? What's your minute on the air? Mine's on 150 now.
152.
Yeah, that's right. Same. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're all the same
Minamino
plat-
cut out here.
It's good that we're both watching it on the same platform. So
Exactly. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, there is a dirty aeroplane in the back. What's he doing? I think that would annoy me as a football player if I heard that in the middle of the pitch.
mm.
He just keep on flying over and over again.
Yeah. I literally thought it was just outside my house, but it's
Yeah,
obviously
weird. It's weird, man. Really.
Yeah, it's kind of disorientating a little bit.
Yeah, it is disorientating.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna be sharing obviously the screen from Bet Radar here, guys.
Yeah.
So you can see also a little play-by-plays here from Everton versus Liverpool. Everton Liverpool live on Pick TV now, Freeview and Skybox. Thank you for letting everybody know that, guys. Connor Garrity. Thank you very much for letting everybody know.
Mm. Yeah, Terry from the Football Terrorist did like a little 2-minute video of like when the Arsenal fans in the room were celebrating,
Yeah.
and then when the goal went in for Brighton to win.
Oh, flashed across the box there. Sorry,
and he
Eric.
kind of did clown music in the background. It was so funny. You should watch it.
Does he have rights to use that footage? We don't. I don't think.
Sorry, mate.
He probably has rights to use the footage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
UFF and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, exactly. UF shall not be mentioned. Joking. Oh God. Cool, guys. Let's start. We're going to start doing obviously some play-by-plays. Obviously, Everton squad. I'm familiar, obviously, with a few players, including Keane, Coleman, Digne. I think it's Gordon who's the youth player.
Yeah.
Anthony Gordon is a youth player.
Anthony Gordon. They've been talking about him quite a fair bit, so he must be
Yeah.
a decent prospect coming out of Everton's academy.
Yeah, if Ancelotti's playing in first place, I think he is going to be a deep progress. Obviously, Gomez, Davis, Alex Iwobi, and Richarlison and Calvert-Lewin.
Mm. What do you think of Richarlison, David? Do you reckon Richarlison's a proper player, or
he can be? He's still young though, isn't he, Richarlison?
He's really young. Yeah. I don't know. I think he's had quite like a massive transfer fee for him, which has been a bit unfair because people expect a lot from him. But yeah, I think he could be a good player in the future.
Oh,
on Calvert-Lewin as well.
Yeah, it was on Calvert-Lewin. Yeah. Calvert-Lewin is obviously.
Yeah, it's a bit.
Do you think he will ever be first team in, like? Do you think he'd be first team in England itself?
I think he could have a role to play with England. I probably wouldn't really like if we were in a game where we needed like a bit of physicality up front. I could see him being a suitable candidate, but I wouldn't actually be starting him first team ahead of Harry Kane or anybody else.
No, definitely not. I don't think so as well at the moment. Not at the moment yet. Maybe in the future. Connor Garrity says, "I think five subs make a big difference later on in game." I agree.
Absolutely. That was also the case in the Brighton and Arsenal game.
Keane. Oh, this high pressure from Liverpool. Typical Liverpool here.
Yeah.
It's a great clearance here.
There we go.
Fabinho's got the ball.
Lucky.
Poor pass into Firmino.
Yeah.
Firmino, mate. He's going to get so good.
It's a mouthful, isn't it?
I just call him Bobby, mate. Just call him Bobby, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, just call Fabinho, and Bobby. So, Digne about to take the throw in here. Obviously, Goodison Park, any Merseyside derby without fans is going to be lesser. But I've got used to it now. I got used to it. Out to Keane here. Trying to pass it into Calvert-Lewin there.
Oh, it's got in a bit of a nasty challenge there again.
Yeah, it's gone in a bit nasty there. Bobby.
I think Liverpool are just itching to play their own game and Everton interrupting the pattern.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
But yeah. Bit of a slow start to the game.
It is a bit of a slow start, yeah. It is a bit of a slow start.
Not really being biased, but the United Tottenham game had that bit of verve to it the other day that you're kind of looking for.
It did, yeah. I agree completely. Yeah, I agree with that. It could pick up, but it's a Merseyside derby, It's always got some kind of action to it.
Here we go. As we're talking, it's bounced and no.
Iwobi's Iwobi's looking fitter than.
I'm glad Iwobi's at Everton because I think the Arsenal fans were so horrible to him all the time. I kind of think, it was always his fault. He was one of those geezers. So
yeah, he was a fallout man, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was a fallout man.
I think Carlo will be a good manager for Iwobi. We could see something good from him in the coming years.
Yeah, true. And he's got talent. He's got talent, definitely.
Yeah. It's like Arsenal. 1 minute you call him Iwobinho, then the next minute it's like, it's like you're nothing, innit? Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. True.
Fickle fan base, that.
It is a fickle fan base. Sometimes it can be worse than Real Madrid's, mate, on occasions.
Yeah. Sorry for mate. I'm just, I'm kind of gunning your team down a little bit.
Yeah, that's true.
Here we go, Liverpool on the edge of the box. Trying to get him, but a bit too slow there. Gabriela Sorrentino Denise live streaming HD on that.
I've blocked those guys.
Okay.
Yeah, I've blocked them. Please do not put any links, guys, down below in the comments on Facebook. Otherwise, you will be blocked, and that's one of the warnings that we have.
Dave's not having it.
I'm not having it, mate. We're doing this properly. We're doing this legitimately with live commentary during the game. Got Mane here on the left, sorry. Tries to flick it over to Trent. Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, the young leg gets brought down by Firmino. But here's Minamino.
Yeah, Minamino. Takes a good shot there, unlucky.
I actually thought it was Salah for a minute there, but it's like no.
He's trying to rock the same lots.
He says it's not curly enough.
Yeah. Okay, we're trying to block a lot of these guys here, guys. Sorry about any things going on. If Adrian could be there, it'll be 999-0.
Yeah, for real.
It will be for real. I think Ever trying to work it from the back here. Maybe that's Ancelotti's thing. Maybe trying to put a high press on them. But it's dangerous playing this style of football against Liverpool.
It's
so dangerous.
Is he kind of saying that because of obviously the Atletico Madrid game?
Yeah, he probably is.
Adrian was clearly at fault for that. Liverpool's curse of goalkeepers, Karius and Adrian.
Leon Naker is trying to do a test here. Thank you for doing the test. And Prajwal Rai is giving us a lot of multiple thumbs ups and fists and okay signs. And FanChatTV and YouTube has got 43 watchers as well, guys. Much appreciated. Thank you much for joining.
Cool.
So Bobby is taking it, obviously, in that classic centre forward false nine role here.
I'm gonna give my brother Clive a text to see if he will join us at all. He was hinting at it earlier.
Out here to Henderson. Minamino turns in. A good little flick there by Bobby. Oh, Richarlison just got a really bad knock there. Who was it from? It's Fabinho.
Fabinho again. He's been a bit naughty this game, hasn't he, Fabinho?
He's been a bit rash, yeah.
Yeah. I think it's probably that determination of not being playing football for a little while. He's like really up for it.
Yeah. No, it's actually a free kick to Liverpool.
Oh, really?
It's gone the other way. Wow. Maybe it's Richarlison who was the instigator of the foul. I didn't see it clearly. Mike Dean's rocking a proper beard here, mate. Look at him.
Yeah, I know. I was going to say that earlier. He's doing a bit of a silver fox kind of thing.
He is doing a silver fox, mate. Trying to go old snake on him.
proper Phil Schofield.
Yeah, proper Phil Schofield. Yeah, a proper Phil Schofield, mate. So Trent Alexander-Arnold does not. I like just saying his full name. I just want even though it's so long.
That was very much unlike Trent Alexander-Arnold. There, that was pretty cool. Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Of course, Everton has just been from the start in 10 minutes. Not really much, to be honest. It's kind of balanced match. Was he trying to find their feet? Wow, that's Jordan Pickford's always known for his massive kicks, isn't it? And you know they got to bring Carragher as a second midfield. Look at Ancelotti, mate, boss man doing kick ups. he does kick ups in his probably 2,000 Hugo Boss shoes, mate, or something.
Yeah. $2,000 crepes.
Yeah. Just clearing the backwards here. Fabinho trying another back flick there. Richard, mate, Calvert-Lewin just got another. Fabinho's diving in really wildly. I don't know what's happening here.
He's just gonna have to calm down a little bit, I think.
Yeah, I know it's a Merseyside derby, but I mean, it's kind of first game back.
That Newcastle result was a bit interesting earlier. 3-0 against Sheffield United. Quite surprised Sheffield United went out, but the other man sent it off. Chelsea obviously just won 2-1, was it?
Chelsea won 2-1 against Aston Villa away from home, yeah.
Yeah.
Mane's hit a bit deeper here. Back to Mane. Sorry, Naby Keita, sorry. Mane here. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Henderson's on the right here. Trying to work a little 1-2s here. Trying to break down the defence, but Minamino's passed it back to Fabinho. It's a good little ball, but I don't think Henderson read it that well from Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Defensively, a lot more improved than they were previously.
Yes, they are
a lot more. Very compact. It reminds me of like Mourinho against Man United the other day with Tottenham.
Yeah, Adrian Enrique Selly says, "You never walk alone." Thank you.
Depends on what team he's for.
Conor Garrity says, "Check out Carroll's beer today at Newcastle."
Yeah, I'll have a cheeky look in a minute.
Yeah. Oh, Minamino tried to leave it behind there. I think it was for Mane, but I think Mane didn't read that there.
Oh, God. The legend that is Kenny Dalglish in the stands. He's got the keys to his Benz in his hand. Look. Got the Mercedes keys on the key ring.
Yeah. He's probably wearing a silk mask as well.
Good pass there from Davis. Good interception there from James Milner.
Yeah. Thought maybe without Robertson they would try and tackle more down that left-hand side. Milner and left back. But Milner's been proven to be competent at left back as well.
Yeah. He's a utility man.
He's a utility man and he can play a lot of positions.
He's a John O'Shea of a footballer.
Yeah, he is a John O'Shea of a footballer. Didn't Ferguson play John O'Shea in goal once?
Yeah, mate. He's played everywhere. He's played centre forward. He's played attacking midfield. Yeah. He's played out on the left back, right back. Ultimate utility man, John O'Shea.
He is. Richarlison here, breaking away. So using his pace there to use.
Good body strength as well.
Yeah.
It won't be. Davis could pass in. Everton got a little something here.
Davis here. Gomez obviously passes out to the left here to Digne.
That was just not the best decision from Digne.
No, it wasn't. It was not the best decision. No.
I would have brought that back in and kept playing football a little bit. It was a bit rushed. But Gomez's pass was a little bit...
A bit too wayward as well. A bit too fast.
Yeah.
Do an old tie, you say, and it'd be blame it on the rain.
Yeah. Did you see Ty's interview yesterday?
Oh, mate, it's just classic.
When he kept on running up to the camera.
It's classic goal, mate.
Oh, mate. Oh, Ty.
It's a classic.
The man is delusional.
Andres Hernandez... Wait, I'm going to try and say it in the most Spanish accent.
Go on,
Andres
David.
Hernandez Ortiz Montellano says the regards from Mexico, guys.
Regards to you as well, Andres.
Yeah, regards to the whole of Mexico. Love a bit of Mexican food. But we love a bit of Mexican food.
Regards to the Mexico crew.
A lot of the Netflix series are based in Mexico. You realise that?
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff coming out on Netflix now.
Minamino.
There we go. Back
Passes
in the game.
out to
Anyway.
Henderson.
It's a good...
Trent, good pass out to Minamino. He couldn't get that across the way.
Everton proper low block in
Henderson.
the box. It's a good ball in the box again.
It's a good ball, but Pickford's got good hands on that.
Seems like the 3 months Carlo Ancelotti has had to work with the players, like maybe not on the training pitch, but tactically it's kind of worked out a little bit.
Yeah, I agree.
Kind of pounding in the philosophy a little bit.
Philosophy.
So Louis van Gaal tidbit there.
Yeah.
I do miss Louis van Gaal. His interviews are sick.
Yeah. Very, very good. Okay, Ancelotti here, obviously, he always looks distressed, doesn't he? He looks stressed out always. He doesn't even cheer when his team scores, mate. He's a bit like Vincio Del Bosque with his reactions, like just static reactions.
Yeah, that man didn't give a shit, did he? Regardless.
No. Goals, no goals, World Cup win. He was like, that's it. He could have celebrated a little bit for the World Cup win.
Yeah.
Del Bosque.
Yeah, quality player, quality manager, Vincenzo Del Bosque.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, Bobby tried to slot it there back behind Mane, but Mane was... whoa, look at Mike Dean trying to avoid the ball there. Iwobi tries to hit it up to the front, but there's nobody there at the
63 to 37 possession from Liverpool, but not really done anything particularly great with it so far.
Yeah, they're not knocking on the door, but they're getting closer to knocking the door.
But Everton's shape is really, really, really good. There's got
really
two banks
compact.
And the wingers are really, really compact as well. So Liverpool trying to find the holes, just not being really successful so far. I think they really competently sort of like masked out Liverpool's game.
Yeah. There we go.
Play there.
Yeah, really good play. He's been taken out. He's been taken out by James Milner. James Milner obviously is sometimes a bit rash with his challenges, as you know.
Yeah.
So I think it was Naby Keita here as well who tried to get in, but it was he done really well with Richarlison there.
Yeah, Iwobi's kind of ran into him as well. Look.
Yeah.
But Milner's gone in there straight away.
I think he made a meal of it with Richarlison a bit.
Yeah. He's got Milner a yellow card. I think that was obviously the agenda.
Yeah, that was the agenda there, yeah. I think Milner took the ball cleanly there. Yeah. Maybe Milner could be a left back for England in the future. You never know. It's a bit old though at the moment.
Triple X HBL says, "How are you doing? Have a good day." Thank you very much, mate.
Thank you very much for that. Prajbot Rai, block this user. Prajbot Rai, Alisson is like a wolf for Liverpool, but Adrian is a wolf for Liverpool, but it cracked.
Transmission in vivo por LIG. I think someone's
I know he's
promoting themselves. That's fine. I don't mind that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Have a butchers.
Yeah. It's looking all good at the moment. We're gonna go to the double screen at the moment.
Yeah,
My green screen is well
open up
over
my
to the.
visor. Why not?
Yeah, I've already had a Coke, me, so I'm not gonna. I think I might have a cider. Feeling like a cider. The weather this week in England is gonna be nice and warm.
It's just, I don't know, but it's been cold as well.
It's been
It's been
cold, but
cold as well.
it's gonna be nice and crispy, I think.
Mm. So I saw you were on FIFA quite late last night, Dave.
Yeah, mate, I was on FIFA quite late. Yeah.
I popped on the PlayStation yesterday for a game of Pro, and I just saw like I think it was like 2:30. I think I still saw you on there.
Yeah. Playing pro clubs, mate.
Are you properly into your Pro Clubs game then? Like,
Yeah, I've joined the esports team, innit?
Okay.
Yeah, so
we sort of like basically sort of set the times to meet up, and then you.
Yeah, exactly. So we're part of this league called VPG, and VPG is virtual pro gaming. So it's it's basically where what's the teams that they already have teams? I think Stoke has a team there. They have official esports teams.
Okay.
And I've joined this South American team called Pumas Esports.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, so if we get to the Premier League, we can get paid for playing pro clubs.
Okay. And are you competing so far?
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we're nowhere near the Pro League. We're like conference at the moment.
Okay.
But we're looking at it as a challenge to get into the official Premier League team. Premier League.
Obviously, it's a lot of work to put in, and you have to be there on time.
Huge work. I play centre mid at the moment, like proper like a little Iniesta, mate. In there.
On our Pro Clubs team, you actually play about 10 players and let us play the other two.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I'm obviously quite a neutral in this one project. I'm a Man United fan myself.
Yeah.
So back to the game. There's a drinks break now.
There's a drinks break. Yeah, obviously I think it's at 20th minute. I think it's in between the start of the game and halftime. They always get a drinks break.
Man City, Burnley. What are you thinking, David?
Your Daishi video earlier.
I do enjoy a bit of Sean Dyche, and yeah. I think I like, even if you don't do that one, I do Man City Burnley tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good match. Burnley's gonna be parking the proverbial bus, mate.
Absolutely.
But you know we got. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting match.
So
I can say
the last stream we did, because Facebook's been fairly experimental for us. We haven't like fully utilized it until probably when we got the streaming software. But our video had another 1,000 views after we stopped the stream. That was great.
No, because I think maybe people want to clip reactions or something from different channels.
Yeah,
I don't mind if they clip our reactions to the channel, to the thing.
Yeah.
Clip our reactions and put it in a montage video if you want.
Sounds great.
I'm not too fussed. Very good. So Everton obviously 0-0 with Liverpool so far. I've just put the score on screen. We're going to go back to BetRadar now, obviously, for any other action that maybe we're missing. So for being obviously just Navigator there, they're going a bit rash today. Liverpool very rash in their challenges. Maybe they're not accustomed yet.
Have we said hi to Kirsty yet? Hi, Kirsty, if you're still there.
Let me see. Kirsty Waldridge. Hi, Kirsty. Thank you very much for joining the stream on YouTube. Much appreciated. Make sure you subscribe to us and give us a thumbs up on our video. It is much appreciated for joining in. Obviously, we're looking for future commentators to join us. I mean, up on our platform, we can host up to 6 people continuously commentating on a single match. So
it'd be nice if someone wanted to join. We could accommodate that. So yeah,
100%. I agree. So Alexander Arnold here, obviously on the right here, tries to get into.
Obviously, David, the more we do this, the more we'll have regular people who might have the confidence to come on. And
of course, 100%. I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
Sorry, Noel, mate. If you put that comment up, David, no, we can't show the game, mate. It's actually on a free platform on Sky as well.
Yeah.
Sky Pick or just Pick TV?
Pick TV, yeah. They're showing on Pick TV, guys, already.
So if you are in England or Ireland,
yeah,
or Scotland, so I think you can actually get the game for free.
I think that's true. And
So
Sky is a global platform as well, so they're probably showing it on some form or other on Sky Games as well.
what games? What games on the BBC, Dave?
So BBC Games for the Premier League. I love this news article. BBC pick up the crumbs to show the Premier League's rest of the games.
Yeah, but it's the first time ever BBC will be broadcasting a Premier League game. So I mean, it's a historic moment for them as well.
Yeah, true. I agree. Yeah. So BBC, if I could find it, I'm not sure where they are. I need to find it and put it in the comments. But at the moment, obviously, I'm going to be concentrating on the match as well.
Yep.
We've got just over 100 reactions on our Facebook channel.
Great stuff.
Including likes, hearts, and one angry face.
No worries.
From Solomon Merseyside.
Wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be good if we didn't anger somebody.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Bobby Firmino passes it on to Fabinho here, and they're just working in possession back to Alisson here. So Liverpool, Everton, still a stalemate. Not really much any action at all. No any goal chances at all. I think Pickford and Alisson are pretty.
It's been a bit of a training match so far. You want to see a bit more
action,
really. I think, a goal is needed basically to just liven up a little bit.
I think Minamino's been the most proactive player so far. He's been running behind the ball.
I think so.
Doing a few things here. Naby Keita trying to pass it into him. But no, he's passed it over to Henderson. Henderson on the right-hand side. I think the touches have been a bit weak as well.
Also, Everton's shape is fantastic as well. Got to be said.
It is Ancelotti drilling them into them, isn't it?
Proper game management there from Everton.
It is. So Naby Keita doing little 1-2s here with Mane. Poor pass into Minamino there. Gordon tried to pass it into Calvert-Lewin there. I don't think he was anywhere near going to penetrate that.
Some excellent defending there from James Coleman.
Yeah.
Liverpool get the ball back again.
Yeah, they're trying to run possession around.
Fabinho.
Everton, I think, will turn into a good side next season. I think not this season as of yet. I think Ancelotti needs to.
They'll give Ancelotti some money as well. I reckon they'll invest in the squad. But the transfer window is going to be a bit crazy this year, isn't it? Really, it's not really the same. Chelsea have still gone about their business really, really well, aren't they? Chelsea, like Timo Werner, Ziyech. Who was the other dude they bought?
I'm not too sure, but it was.
I think it was Werner, Ziyech, and one other player, but I totally forgot who it was right now. If anybody could tell me in the comments. Fahim, you're usually on that, mate.
So here, guys, we have a corner here for Liverpool. No, it's a free kick, sorry, for Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold looking to shape up and take this free kick and plant it right onto VVD's head, mate.
Let's see. Just approaching half an hour in the game.
Yeah.
Milner's there as well. But obviously, I think more likely Trent will take it. Good ball in.
Good ball in. Unlucky there. Matip tried to get in. He did get his head on it, but he just directed it completely wrong way.
Yeah.
It was a free header for Matip as well. It was a free header.
Yeah, it could have went to anybody in that box, couldn't it?
Yeah, true.
Really, really good cross.
Obviously, Matip, Gomez as well, obviously with Van Dijk's leadership, has been pretty solid defenders this year.
So I think that he's telling me how to pronounce Ziyech.
Ziyech.
Ziyech. Is it Ziyech? I thought it spells like Ziyech.
Yeah, it sounds like Ziyech. It sounds like Ziyech. I thought it was Ziyech myself.
Ziyech.
So it's Ziyech. Okay, nice. Thank you much for the
lesson.
Yeah. Fahim probably speaks Arabic, obviously, so I'm guessing Ziyech. Obviously, Ziyech I keep saying his name wrong. Prabjorai says, two, one of these, mate. And Nicholas Ilamante. Nicholas Ilamante says, Liverpool. Thank you. And Niek Lol says, come on, you Reds.
I think Chelsea actually want another player. I think it's Chilwell they want as well, but I don't think they've got him yet. But yeah, sorry. No. That last player was racking my brain. So I had to find
Everton,
it.
good cross here. Nearly. I think it was Keane got his noggin on it.
Richarlison, was it?
No, I thought it was. Was it Keane?
Oh, he's clearly offside.
It was Richarlison actually. No, it was Richarlison. Yeah, Keane was just in behind him actually.
Yeah.
Keane's been all right for Everton. He's not too bad.
Yeah.
I don't think he will feature in England squad anytime soon.
No.
But
he's a good defender, but he's not really. I'd even put Tarkowski ahead of him. Really.
Yeah.
The Burnley man. Then.
Yeah. Oh, Minamino tried to. Oh, that's a bad foul for Minamino. Tried to get away the ball from Everton there, but it was just not. He just clipped his heels a bit. Obviously, André Gomes, another Portuguese footballer. There's a lot of Portuguese, as you just put it there, Mandem in the Premier League now, isn't it?
Samurai Ranger.
Yeah.
How many
chances have Liverpool had? Well, Liverpool have had 2 goal attempts at the moment, 0 shots on target. So nothing either side, pretty much. Probably stalemate.
Yes.
Not really anything that's been warrant of any chance. I don't think. I haven't seen anything.
An open game. It's not really been like that so far. Like, kind of expected a bit more if I'm going to be ultra critical. But
I did expect a bit more from the Merseyside derby, but yeah.
I'm going to say, not being biased again, but United Tottenham probably the game of the weekend so far.
So we've seen Calvert-Lewin, obviously, his heat map on the match, which Sky Sports was just showing, which is really cool. Obviously, he's been kind of just on the right hand side trying to break the defense, maybe trying to get ahead of Milner. But Henderson's got the ball. He's attack here. There's a great pass here.
Oh,
Bobby Firmino. A left-footed effort.
I mean, 3 months ago, that's rocketing in the top corner, isn't it?
That is definitely rocketing in the top corner. His hair's gone a bit curly as well.
Yeah. Looks like his hair got his eyes or something, because that was bad.
Yeah. It's a good little flick there from Mane.
Is there a deflection at all? No, he's just dragged it wide.
Yeah, he did drag it wide. Maybe Firmino could have passed it to the left to Navigator, who was just running on the left.
I think maybe the match sharpness isn't there a little bit, isn't it?
No, it's not there at the moment. No, it isn't.
But yeah, with some more comments there, David.
Yep. We have more comments from Lennox Guta, plays the match. Can't do it. Samurai Ranger, I'm from Indonesia, and like I said earlier, massive following from the Asian. From continent of Asia, obviously regarding Minamino and a lot of different players from Liverpool. Liverpool obviously have a huge following there. Amazing stuff, and thank you for joining our stream. I'm just trying to fix my webcam here.
Yeah, you went a bit fuzzy there with the old
green screen. Yeah. There we go. I think that's better. There we go.
Sorry, can't really be a bit more infused, David. The game's not really that pumped yet, but I think there might be more to come. Hopefully.
Yeah, I think there may be more to come. Yeah,
you know. Oh,
Welby on the right hand side. He's done a little jigging in. Richarlison, unlucky there from Everton. I think that was their first major moment of the game. Chance created, from a chance created point of view. Henderson's trying. I think the game's opening up now a little bit more.
Tried to
pass it out to Alexander Arnold there. Obviously, Alexander Arnold is always an outlet on the right hand side, isn't he?
Mm.
He's always there. I think Klopp's philosophy is those two centre backs just stay at centre back, but the
Yeah,
wing backs have full freedom just to move forward whenever they want
absolutely,
to.
absolutely.
Matip here onto Van Dijk. Van Dijk trying to do a little dinky ball there to Mane, but I don't think that was the correct, the best decision
Mm.
from Virgil van Dijk at all.
Have you got over? Sorry, have you got over the weirdness of the stadium as being empty yet? Watching the game, or
Not really. I think I'm half enough about it. I mean, you can't hear fans, but
mm.
once you lock your eyes on the pitch, it's not.
Yeah,
It's kind of the
Mane
same-ish.
touchdown. Minamino played it on the right. Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah.
Everton's shape have got back into shape though, so the attacks slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, they have.
Yeah,
Lozano trying to chip it in behind again to Henderson, but
Liverpool can't really find their pace at the moment. Their usual explosive, understandably though. But it seems like it might take them a little while to get back into the groove.
It would. Yeah, I agree. So obviously, as you can see on the shirts, like all the other games, the teams are sporting NHS badges, obviously, for all the good work they've done during this period of time, and we kind of second that as well. So obviously on the left-hand side, Digne tries to chip it in behind. Alex Iwobi's there. Oh. Yeah, he tried to pass it. I thought he could have passed it there just in front of him. But he just decided differently.
So Fahim says the day before the PL begins, can't wait to finally watch the PL reality. For fuck's sake, what's that mean?
PL reality.
Explain yourself.
Day before Premier League begins, can't wait to finally watch reality. Liverpool may have many chance than Everton. No, not really. Nothing much either side. But they can't convert chances into goals. Shout out Hussein. We've already started the match. It's been literally 40 minutes so far, nearly. Innocent Udogu said, "Let's go Everton." Prabjot Rai says, "I'm from India." Well, he's just welcome from India.
Yeah. Someone else has just said good night. Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, thank you. I was saying everyone was hyped for it, but it really is he's talking about the match.
Okay.
He's talking about the reality now. It's like everybody's hyped for the Premier League, and when the game starts, it's like, oh, what's this, mate? It's just like empty stadiums.
I kind of thought athletically, United and Tottenham did a good job. They're playing. Man City looked pretty decent, back to about 70%. Another team, Arsenal, have looked.
Oh, Arsenal looked dodgy all the way through, mate.
They've not really looked at the races.
No,
I suppose,
and they're the ones who had bloody friendlies, mate.
So I suppose it's going to take a while.
Bobby trying to get Mane there into the left hand side, but nothing. It will be Richarlison here. He's trying to cut in.
Yeah, both teams defensively are very, very solid.
So Iwobi is actually playing on the right hand side, not what Google said. Google said he was playing on the left hand side. He's actually playing on the right hand side here. Mane
trying
to break in. Oh, that was taken out by Keane there.
Yellow card.
Really bad tackle there.
I don't think that tackle either, to be fair, but it seems to have it covered at the back.
Yeah.
He nutsed him though. I think he's pissed about that.
Yeah. But Keane just went in, mate.
Hold that.
Yeah.
As Martin Keough would say, gave him a bit of a reducer.
Yeah, he did give him a bit of a reducer, yeah. 4-man more here for Everton. Who's looking to take shape with the free? Probably Alexander-Arnold or Jordan Henderson.
A worldy free kick, David, because it seems like the only way we're going to see a goal at the moment.
Yeah. I don't think Henderson should take this, to be honest.
Hendo's over it.
He is over it. He's shaping up on he's lining up his body for it.
Put the ball down though. I don't know. Could Pickford be beaten from here?
Is this one of Klopp's?
Oh, it's gone down to the bottom.
Wow, that's a really good tactic there.
Yeah, yeah.
Very good tactic. Good little curve on that from Alexander-Arnold.
Huh?
Very good curve from Alexander-Arnold there.
Mm.
I mean, there's wing backs are usually good at free kicks. Though a lot of wing backs across the world take free kicks for a lot of teams.
A very interesting question below, David.
Yeah.
To Rai says Fahim is a part of this channel? Question mark.
Yes, he is a moderator on our channel. Fahim. Fahim is a moderator.
Comes on as well.
Yeah, hopefully he comes up. Yeah, maybe he comes up on audio or even video in the future with FanChatTV.
He should be a bot. Constantly on there.
Fam, I don't know. Yeah, you are, mate. You are. Glory Man United is also a moderator on our channel. If he's still in the stream, if you're there, let your comment be heard, Glory Man United. We haven't heard from you in ages.
He's warming up, or he's coming on, should I say?
He is.
James Milner.
What's happened? Milner, yeah, Milner looks like he's
retired, Dave. I didn't see anything particularly happen to him.
No. He's not feeling it, I don't think.
Yeah, it looks like a bit too much for James Milner.
Mm. So obviously the break has had its toll on one player so far from Milner's position.
Mm.
So Joe Gomez is obviously on the left-hand side for Liverpool.
He actually is. I think he is a natural left-sider as well.
Yeah, he is a natural left-sider, yeah.
Well, Tom Davis nearly played himself into trouble.
Yeah, he nearly played into trouble. He has some really high socks, isn't it, Tom Davis? Digne.
Yeah, a bit of a nothing game so far.
Yeah, a bit of a nothing game. Half-time is looking pretty dim. Score is still 0-0. Everton versus Liverpool. I think both managers would drill it in for just to be a bit more attacking in the second half, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think the teams are a bit more tentative at the moment. They're not looking to kind of make use of lack of fitness or anything. I think they just want to kind of work their way into the match a bit.
It was so funny when I actually eventually came on the stream and you were like, thank God. You were just rambling on until I came on.
Yeah. It was my front. I was like, mate, I need a Coke. I need one in my freezer. I need it.
Oh, God. Well, still fairly consistent viewership. We're at 57 altogether on all platforms.
50, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not bad, yeah. So Naby Keita here, trying to bring the ball forward onto Matip. Matip passes out on the right to Alexander-Arnold, back onto Naby Keita. They're trying to work out some good possession here. Good possession. Really good possession here from Liverpool. And it's on the right-hand side to Mane. Mane cuts inside, and it's Minamino. Oh, he's been blocked out. I think it was Davis who actually got back there.
Proper long block there. That was that's like Burnley style, wasn't it? Really?
Yeah, that was Burnley style, yeah. Matip back again. Obviously, Liverpool trying to work the way into the box there. Not bad there. Alexander-Arnold here on the right-hand side. Passes out to Fabinho. And they've just resumed possession. Joe Gomez. Mate, Joe Gomez is a proper one singular fade across his from his beard to his hair, isn't it?
Yeah.
Matip here. Onto Henderson. Henderson just passes back to Alisson and going back home.
Who has been asking for the links to the game or has been sort of moaning that we're not showing the game, you're not really missing much, to be honest with you.
That's true.
Honest with you,
that's true.
It's been a bore draw so far.
It is a ball draw so far. There's a really bad pass from Trent.
I think it's the old hamstring for.
Yeah, it's the old hamstring. He doesn't want to completely injure it before he goes off.
Sure.
I think he just sort of felt a bit.
Ice pack on it.
Yeah, that's it.
So Liverpool should change with Alisson. And there's another Adrian comment.
Henderson. Out. Okay, so it's 2 minutes of injury time, guys. Liverpool have not scored yet at the moment. It's pretty dire at the moment. There's nothing much going on.
Yeah, it's a very hard game to comment on, really.
It is a very hard game to comment. I'm trying, obviously, trying to do the play-by-plays, but there's not really any attack here at the moment going on. Nearly Jordan Pickford, safely claimed in his hand.
I hope
he loves those kicks.
Managers can get it together in the second half and tell their teams to be a bit more direct, because it's
yeah, Gomez try to budget. I think Liverpool have been keeping possession well, but they're not really showing anything with it. It's kind of been backwards, sideways. A bit Arsenal, if I would say anything. Backwards, sideways. Not Arsenal. Arsenal would have probably conceded about 3 goals by now, but you know me.
Yeah.
Minamino here, playing a bit deeper, maybe trying to come forward. I think they're missing Salah, Liverpool, to be honest. I like Minamino. He's been playing well, but they're just they're very. I think Gary Neville was just reiterated what I just said about the sideways passive passes.
It's been an inability to actually get to penetrate anything, really. Seedless.
Well, Wenger said, obviously, on video once recorded, that 4-4-2 flat is the best defensive formation you can play, because it covers about, what, 80% of the pitch.
Yeah.
So it's hard to break down anyway, because of the high pressure from a lot of players. But it's half time, guys. Klopp is walking off, not looking too happy.
Extremely boring first half. I've got to say, I can't really be excited or give that any superlatives, really. That was quite dire.
It was quite dire. So half time it is. Ancelotti, Klopp probably going to drill in some managerial talks for their teams, and let's see how the second half rolls on. In the meantime, obviously, the Premier League season coming up, and all the matches coming up, we have Manchester City versus Liverpool approximately 2 weeks from now, on the 2nd of July. So that is going to be a big match. Yeah, that is going to be a big match.
Liverpool could potentially win the title at Man City if results go the right sort of way. And I think I'd love that.
If they win today, and they win at Crystal Palace, Man City would need to give them the guard of honor in the Etihad, which is. Who did Man United give? Did Man United give the guard of honor to someone, or Man?
This was Chelsea, wasn't it?
I think it was the Chelsea, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it was the Chelsea with Mourinho's era, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's one of the most. I would say.
I have to give Arsenal guard of honor as well. I think. I'm not sure if
all teams need to do it.
I think it's depending on who you meet when you win after or the game after you win.
I think it's Man. I think Man City, definitely Man City will do.
Yeah.
Man City will do. Yeah. So let's see, any more comments have come in. So it's half time. Prejbot Rai, thank you for letting us know there. And yeah, it's looking neither here or there with the match so far. I think this has been less involved than even Man City Arsenal. I think Arsenal and Man City were more open this match.
Yeah. Actually, I couldn't think of a game that was worse than that until now, really. But
most action in these first few games have been in the second half, though. I think.
Well,
Sorry.
Let's hope so, mate.
We have to hope so. Yeah, we have to hope. We have to hope so. Yeah. So one of my friends is a Liverpool fan. He's talking about COD instead of Liverpool because I think he's so bored as well. He's so bored. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. So we should watch the training of the best goalkeeper like legend Adrian, and Adrian play and got his good results. This man loves slating players. Who did he do with Man United? Phil Jones.
Yeah.
Prabjot right. He was on about it on Phil Jones the other day. Jesus. He wasn't really on it with Arsenal. I don't know who you mentioned that was his player.
That's probably because they were all shit.
Because they were all shit, yeah. There we go.
Yeah. So So you said on the, because I haven't released the video, but I'm gonna do like I'm gonna have to watch a lot of video, but I'm gonna do FanChatTV funniest bits in like a 5 to 6, 7 minute video. But you're saying zoom in on the action of the person who's laughing to make the
Yeah, and it's zooming the action of the person who's telling their joke as well.
yeah.
Because
I might
then
have a little tutorial of that on Premiere Pro from you if you don't mind.
yeah, that's fine. So basically, when you have to clip it, so you cut it, you chop it,
Yeah.
you take the little section, and then you just zoom into that person,
And they put it back
then
in.
and then whatever the end chop is, it will just go revert back to the normal video anyway.
Okay.
Like I did on ISS Pro 98.
Would you put that on B-roll then?
No, you put it on the same timeline.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just put it on the same timeline, so you don't mix up the timings of it. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the first half, guys. For other Premier League games, let's read out the Premier League fixtures for this current week. So we have. I'll show you on the screen.
Meow.
Sorry?
He said meow.
Meow.
Rather strange comment.
Okay, so the other Premier League games, obviously tomorrow we have Man City versus Burnley. Tuesday, the games we're looking probably to do are Man United versus Sheffield United, which is going to be a good match. Wednesday's Man United versus Sheffield United. Then on Thursday, we're probably looking at Chelsea versus Man City, which is good. I don't think I'm going to do the Man City Burnley match tomorrow. I don't think that will have anything good about that. Chelsea Man City Thursday. Then we have Brighton Man United on the next Tuesday after that. So I think they're catching up very quickly with these matches, aren't they?
Yeah, they're all in quick succession.
It's literally quick succession, yeah.
Sheffield United. Is that Wednesday, is it?
Man United, Sheffield United, Wednesday at 6 o'clock. Yes, it is. And then straight after, maybe we'll do the Liverpool Crystal Palace, because that could be the day that Liverpool win the Premier League.
Is that on the same night?
It is on the same night, yes, it is.
Oh, so what time does the United game start? 6?
6 o'clock, yes.
And then the Liverpool game 8:15?
Yeah, it will be, yeah.
Oh, we'll roll both of them.
Yeah. I don't think I will do the Man City Burnley game.
No,
for me. I think what Man City looking for this year, I don't think they can get into Champions League next year because of the UEFA fixing.
Is that still pending, that situation?
It probably is pending because of obviously bad money management by Man City's, let's say, Prince of Dubai's and stuff, whatever they are.
Well, I was just saying, is it a full-blown conclusion that that's going to happen, or are they appealing?
They're probably appealing, but they're like, I think their case is, if they have to go for it, Real Madrid and PSG need to go for it. But I don't think that's the case. You know what I mean?
PSG have taken the piss. They broke that £200 million transfer of Neymar. I don't really know how that is
within budget.
Yeah, and all the other money that they spent. Do you know what I mean? It's there's definitely a little bit of spanner in the works for PSG and their financial dealings.
It is.
Only then PSG have clearly done it as well.
Yeah. But do you know what? I think that Neymar transfer, if PSG is the main club, obviously in France. If PSG play a player like Neymar for £200 million, they would have, I think, recuperated it by sponsored deals, by kits sales, by anything at all. Yeah, but the players that Man City have bought, they haven't really done anything like that. They've just been players. That's it.
You're right. Yeah, I mean, you could recuperate the money just from Neymar's boots.
Yeah, exactly, from boots, like Nike deals, sponsor Nike, exactly. Yeah. So, and imagine how much Neymar would Nike will go and negotiate with PSG for everything.
Man City's only player like that would probably be Kevin De Bruyne, really, wouldn't it?
It's true, but Kevin De Bruyne was bought years ago, isn't it? So it's not the same effect as their wing backs.
I was saying in shirt sales and stuff like that, as in a prominent player. He's probably there, De Bruyne is a superstar, not even in the same bracket as Neymar, really, is it?
No, it's
Like,
not. It's not about the same bracket. It's the fans themselves. Does Man City worldwide or anything have enough fans
oh, of
to?
course not. Of course not. It's no point in
Exactly. They have none. They have zero, mate.
the
They have
stadium.
zero fans.
The stadium is always half empty. So
I know the empty had. So that's what I'm saying. Their money cannot be recuperated by certain deals.
I understand what you mean now. I'm getting your point.
Yeah, they don't have the status as Man United or Real Madrid or PSG. No way. There's
I
nowhere
know
near.
she was sponsored by Jordan's, like the Jordan
Jordan,
brand.
yeah, exactly. And Jordan is obviously part of the Nike brand as well. So it's the same
Yeah.
thing. So it's you know, it's a different it's a different case altogether. Man
Mm.
City have a lot of money by just ownership.
Imagine how much money PSG just got by having Beckham for 6 months as well.
Yeah, exactly,
Do you know what
exactly.
I mean? Like, yeah, it's all a game, innit?
It is a game.
Mm.
Even when AC Milan bought El Fenomeno back to Italy, they would have got so much money from kit sales.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just Ronaldo just coming back just to get injured. You know what I mean? They would have got the kit.
Ronaldinho as well. They bought him out
Exactly.
when he weren't that great, and yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Beckham as well.
Mm.
Same thing. So
I've got to say, I got to blame Real Madrid for ruining Kaká's career, though.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I really think that was he went to Real Madrid. He was never the same player again.
Mm.
That
Fahim put, "Well, you realise the Premier League will end soon. Now you're hypnotizing me." That's
who's
good.
that?
We have a website. No, we don't have a website. I should make one actually. I should have said. Fahim says 101 me in Fortnite. I'll 101 you in COD. I'll probably destroy you.
He was like, "Don't start. I want to one you could."
Yeah, exactly. Cal Game Org. I don't know what that means, to be honest. Sorry. There's a lot of these face comments. Cool. And then we have, I think we've dropped viewership a little bit. Obviously, it's half time at the moment. And this match has been pretty dire at the moment. I need to go and get a drink now. Just to wet my. You want to take a little hiatus, Aaron?
No, I can stay on.
Okay, cool. No worries, mate. Cool. There you go.
Yeah. So yeah. Do not leave. Stay now. No breaks. Yeah, I'll start. Well, David's going to get a drink, I think. So I think I'll stay on until he comes back. But yeah, Fahim or Prajot, what do you think about the game so far? Are you guys actually watching it? Or I'm sure Fahim is, but Prajot, I'm not sure you are. Aaron, Aaron should see our previous comments. What's that mean? I'm a little bit confused. What do you mean by I should see your previous comments? Fahim is a bot. Oh shit! I think I messed up the. It's gone back to David's stream now. How do I go back to this? Yeah. Oh, there we go. I just got it back to myself there. I just pressed some buttons and it went off of me. So read your previous comments. I think we'll get David back on now because second half will resume. David's clearly gone and got some snacks for the second half. Bowl of cereal. You all right, mate?
Just back now.
Yeah. Would you go
Just
make
back.
a bowl of cereal?
Nah, it's something called Zaladina. It's a Greek specialty.
Is it called Dina?
Saladina.
Saladina.
Yeah. So basically, it can be either made with the pork ear, the ear of the pork, the pig,
Okay.
or it can be made with chicken. So basically, any kind of leftover chicken, you mix it up with lemon, and it makes like a gelatin,
Okay.
and it's kind of like an appetizer.
So what? It's just a jello from the actual animal ear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, yeah. So it's a delicacy. Some people like it. It's like a Marmite. Some people like it. Some people like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I love it.
You're clearly one of the people that likes it.
Yeah.
Would you get like a nice piece of crusty bread and spread that bad boy on top?
No. So basically, this. Let me show you the camera.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So it's a chicken with jello. Yeah. Oh.
Fahim says he needs a drink also, David. Do you mind going and getting one from the fridge?
Snack time. That's it.
Yep, so the second half has resumed at Goodison Park. Let's hope we can have a better second half than we did the first half because that was quite dire.
Yeah.
What is the glass?
Lucasade.
See? He's the one who's drinking all the Lucasade.
There we go.
What was that, mate?
Dad's just saying he's the one drinking all the Lucasade. Oh, there we go. There we go. Cool. So we're back on the match here.
Oh, how comes my screen swapped over for yours?
Because you're controlling the thing now.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, let's hope for a much better second half anyway, because it was shit the first half, to be honest with you.
It was. Let's put live match tracker as well.
Yeah.
Back on. Prabjot Rice probably laughing at the fact that I've just mentioned chicken and jello, mate. It sounds like a not very good combination.
Chicken and jello.
So, Calvert Lewin.
Oh, how many headers? It's like back in school.
School, yeah. Who's this luscious locks looking fellow?
I don't even know who that is.
He said it looks like he's just been overgrown, mate. I didn't like that, and I decided not to cut it off myself, mate, because I didn't want it.
Oh, to be fair, despite us not being very entertaining so far, we've still got 60 people with us across the
We have still got 60 people. Okay, here we go. Gomez on the left-hand side. He tried to make a run for it. But it's a great cutout there by Coleman.
The old Seamus.
The old Seamus, mate. The old Seamus, yeah. I think even Gary Neville, Carragher, and Martin Tyler are running out of things to say.
Yeah, no, they seem to be. Like I can't really hear Gary Neville saying anything. Martin Tyler's just kind of comping it a little bit. Obviously, Fahim just giving us a second half report saying Minamino has come off for the Oxlade-Chamberlain. Probably a more forward-thinking move from Jurgen Klopp.
I thought it was Tom Davies marking Virgil van Dijk there for a second. I was like, that's a mismatch.
I didn't think Minamino did that bad a job in the first half.
No, I thought he was all right there.
You know.
Maybe he made mistakes when in the final section of the pitch. He found good runs though, I gotta admit.
Fahim and Prajot seem to be forming a great friendship in the chats there.
They are, yeah.
Lots of kinship.
The Ox obviously playing much better at Liverpool than at Arsenal.
Yeah. I think it's just clearly just a manager difference.
It is the manager. I think Wenger just spent him, to be honest. Spent him badly. He played him in all the wrong positions.
Yeah.
With his pace and so forth.
Right wing back or something like that as well. It was crazy.
Yeah, no, it's just weird. He played him centre defensive midfielder, Wenger, for a while. A defensive midfielder, Oxlade-Chamberlain.
I've heard any commentary from Martin Tyler for like a minute.
Yeah. Oh, he's talking now. Martin Tyler just says the intensity must increase. I don't want to say anything bad derogatory Martin Tyler because he's such a bull. No shit, Sherlock. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Do you know when me and Jarrell were taking a piss out of Pez commentary? It just sounds like that at the moment.
Yeah.
It sounds like Pez commentary. He's playing it.
Peter Brackley.
He's playing it.
And do you remember Trevor Brooking?
Trevor Brooking. Pez free. That was nasty. I love that.
Something so stupid like, yeah, he ran fast. Do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah. Do you know what I mean?
It's a good... mate, that was a good play there. Navigator. You just heard the intensity of Martin Tyler's voice. It just raised just a tiny bit, giving you all the hope that something's going to happen. Mario Dabdu says, "Hi guys, you like Chinese takeaway?" I don't mind it.
I like it.
I dabble in it. Definitely.
David loves takeaway. Look at him.
I love a takeaway, mate. My favourite is Heritage, of course, Greek takeaway. Aaron, what do you think is your favourite Jamaican restaurant or Caribbean restaurant in London?
There's one called Negril in Brixton, which is pretty good.
Yep.
So they serve really good chicken. Actually, coincidentally, I worked there for a little while as well.
Yeah.
Recipes and stuff like that. So that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it. I mean, I don't like Levi Roots' place is where somewhere I want to go.
Yeah.
What's that, the Jerk Kitchen, is it?
I think so. Yeah, I think Robbie went there from AFTV, isn't he?
Yeah.
He highly rated it. He highly rated Levi Roots' food. So yeah, you never know. It may be good if he goes by any of his sources. I love his sources. So if anything goes by that, then definitely I'll dabble in it. Maybe we should go after this.
We should go indeed. Yeah, definitely. I'd love to go.
Coronavirus debacle goes.
Have a FanChatTV day out.
That's it.
All the lads.
Live stream on Facebook.
Yeah, because I mean, like everyone on this channel has only seen me and your faces for quite a long time. So I mean,
yeah,
it'd be quite nice to show everybody who else is on the channel. But
yeah. So guys, still 0-0. Nothing new to report.
That's good. I will subscribe right now. I went to Wok Express Chinese. It's brought back the conversations of food right now.
It is conversations of food, yeah.
Prajot Rai keeps on saying Fahim is a bot.
He's not a bot.
He's not a bot. He made the transition from boy to Fahim.
Who's playing better? Edward, Sanchez, Roig. None of them, mate. None of them are playing better.
It's really,
it's
really
literally 0-0, mate. There's nothing there.
It's worse than Arsenal, Man City, and that is saying something.
That is saying something, yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a penalty. No, it's a goal kick.
No, it's not good.
I was hoping that Mike Dean would just point to the penalty spot so I blear the goal could go in. Not bad header on from Bobby. But it is the goal kick, yeah, correctly said. Seamus coming down well to block off Sadio Mane's advances there. The old Seamus Coleman, mate. The old leprechaun. Yeah?
I thought Fahim was having a pop at me there. He said, you can stop calling me that now. Getting dry, but I think he's calling that to the other game.
Prab shot, yeah. Hi, do you live stream every week? Yes, we do live stream every week. We're live streaming a lot now, actually. A lot. All right, sorry if you're feeling that. It's getting dry. Fahim looks like a right boss man in these pictures as well, isn't it?
I know, yeah, he looks like a boss. He does.
He does look like a balls, yeah. It's fine. Thank you, Fahim, for working out your differences.
Amicably as well, I must say that was great.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's good.
No need to cuss and gun each other.
Yeah, that's it.
There we go. Oh no, Everton just. Anytime anything good seems to happen, it just gets like shut down immediately. It's just like this game hasn't got going at all.
Yeah, I think it's Ancelotti's. How can you say it?
I don't even think it's just Ancelotti's tactics. I think Liverpool are not really at the game at their normal. Well, obviously not at their normal level, but they're not playing anywhere near their capacity.
They're not. No.
Salah's actually warming up, isn't he?
He has to.
I think there has to be some kind of injection of impetus, like something impetus in this game.
Yeah.
I think my brother Leroy has just commented. Get Mo Salah.
Yeah, I agree. Leroy. Thank you very much for your comment. Thank you for joining the stream. Are you able to join us completely on today? at least for 5-10 minutes, where Aaron would probably enjoy it. I would enjoy it as well.
We'll leave it for another match. It's Father's Day. We'll leave him alone.
Yeah, I agree. Perfect. Okay, so I'm here at FanChatTV HQ studios, mate.
Did you watch Watford Liverpool on the 29th of February? If you did, what are your thoughts?
I streamed that match, didn't I?
What, the 3-0 to Watford? I don't think you did.
No, I didn't. No. No, I didn't. We didn't.
That's when Liverpool got beat, right? Yeah. I I actually missed that game actually, but I was really happy about the result because it was kind of bugging me that Liverpool could have potentially went the whole season unbeaten. I wouldn't have liked that as a United fan. But,
Arsenal fans wouldn't have liked that anyway.
Fans who loved it more than anybody because the only record they had was that threat.
Oh. And Arsenal fans would have been gutted if they lost that as well.
That's the only thing they sort of cling to is that they were invincible.
Yeah, invincible. Yeah, they weren't really that good during any other period than late 90s towards early 90s. Yeah,
Arsenal was sick from 98 to 2004. They were quite sick.
Yeah, from that area. Yeah, but before then, anything at all? To be honest, I'm not sure. Let me check.
I think they won a couple of FA Cups. That was about it, really. But it was definitely Chelsea, like money Chelsea, that kind of like took over the whole thing, innit?
Yeah, so they won the first division in 1988, 1970, and then the early 30s when football was not even.
Well, they won it.
Televised.
They won the Premier League before the 90s on on the last day against Liverpool, did they? I think that was one of the big.
In 1991 First Division, yeah, they did win. Yeah. Who do you think are the top? Obviously, apart from Man United, Liverpool, who do you think are cemented as the top 3 clubs? Do you think Arsenal gets into that equation?
What do you mean? As in, like in history?
Like if you were to name, top 3 clubs in history, who would be? Obviously, Man United, Liverpool too.
Well, obviously, there's you'd have to say Liverpool, Man United, definitely on just trophies alone. The third team, I'm not. Well, it's got to be Arsenal, isn't it? It's got to be Arsenal. So I don't think Chelsea have a history to match or rival Arsenal's. Man City,
apart from winning the Champions League,
Man City's team obviously were quite good in the 60s, I believe.
Yeah, they were good in the 60s, yeah. But they just rejuvenated right now. I don't think they can class in that.
Yeah, I mean, Everton have won 2 Division 1 titles. Nottingham Forest have won a couple.
Yeah.
Leeds have won a couple.
Yeah.
Well, not in the top flight anymore. But yeah.
I think Arsenal.
Liverpool, Arsenal.
Yeah. That was a loud announcement. Oh, the young lad is coming off. Davis coming off. No, it's not Davis, sorry. It's Gordon, sorry. David,
Where we go. Oh, here we go. I've triggered an Arsenal fan. Our invincible team would slap any of the current teams. I wouldn't argue against that.
No, I actually would argue.
You would argue?
I would argue.
What's your argument then?
I would argue. I
would say the same about United's 99 team.
This current Liverpool side is better than Arsenal's invincible team. Apart from today's match.
Liverpool, Richarlison, he's blazed it over. That was the only
blazed it over, yeah.
Of substance.
I don't know. I'm not sure actually.
No, Arsenal's invincible team was naughty though.
If Henry came up against Van Dijk, how do you think you would cope? Football's gone faster. You can't really compare eras.
The game, really. I think it'd be 50-50 all the way.
Yeah.
But you can't really say that because there's variables. Henry's movement was ridiculous. He'll move to the left, to the right.
Yeah.
Like Bergkamp, it probably would have been Bergkamp up against him because Henry would be all over the place.
Yeah.
Perez as well.
Teams we faced back then were much tougher.
So Fahim says he's not triggered. He is just stating facts.
The teams we faced back then were much tougher than Liverpool are facing recently.
I don't know if I agree with that.
I think football has become more competitive now than back then. I think the teams back then
now are a lot better than a lot of the teams Arsenal were facing back then. No, I don't agree with that as well. At all. I mean, I kind of lived through it myself, so no way.
I still think Henry's better than Aguero. I've always lived that down. And I've stated that throughout. Arsenal's invincible teams. Vieira, mate.
I'm not going to say it weren't, one of the best teams. But I mean,
it's a lot of draws, man. Come on, mate. There's so many draws. It's like 13 draws in a season. It's still invincible.
But even sort of saying like the Man City team as well that won the Premier, like that's a great team as well.
That was a great team as well.
United trouble winning team. We could, as you say in the comments, we can all share our opinions, but I don't think Arsenal's team could beat this Liverpool team at full flow. When I've seen it at full flow, I don't think Arsenal.
Yeah, I don't think that. Yeah, that's what I think. I think when you see Liverpool's team go fully at it, you're just like,
the relentlessness of their attacking is just like, I mean, they could beat anybody in like. I don't think we could have said that Arsenal's team could have beat anybody in the world at that time.
Yeah, anybody in the world. Because they did... obviously, they fought to the Champions League level. We know that. And they fought to the Champions League against Chelsea, I believe it was, that season.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's neither here or there. I think Arsenal's invincible team was great. really good players. I mean, you had your likes of
Oh, they're all iconic legends, but
Ljungberg, you got Henry, Patrick
it's actually-
Vieira.
it'll be a bloody good game to see, though, I'd say that.
I tell you, it would be a good game to see. Yeah, I think that '99 Man United team will be a good game to see against this Liverpool team.
Yeah.
I think Keane will be roughing up people all over the gaff, mate.
One is ball in the box. Unlucky. He knocks him down 3 to Everton. Has Salah actually come on? We've been talking about. No, not yet. No,
he hasn't. He hasn't come on. No, he hasn't come on. I think it's just more pace. I think, like even Trent Alexander-Arnold, compared to someone like Dixon, it's just different, man. It's
we are. Like, this is you can't really conflate errors.
That's what it's different. It's different eras.
Really different, and to like for him to sort of say that the teams are weaker now than then, or what was his argument? It was like
he said the teams. I'll show it at the street. The teams we faced back then were much tougher than Liverpool are facing recently.
No, the quality of the league's gone up tenfold from then.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, you go to, the bottom place teams and you get a game.
So, as an Arsenal supporter, to see the Invincibles tag apply to any team who happens to go a few games unbeaten is irritating.
To see the.
I think Liverpool would deserve it of that.
I mean,
tag.
If they get it as they were going to get it, then it would be justified, wouldn't it?
Yeah, because
not anymore. I mean, that's done now.
Because do you know in the news they say, this Liverpool team could go unbeaten throughout the whole season. You know what I mean? So it's just
to show that, Arsenal fans hold on to that for their life, though, don't they?
They will hold on to that for dear life, yeah. That's not to say those teams aren't good, but I often feel that the magnitude of Arsenal's 49-game unbeaten run is often forgotten.
Fair enough. It's an incredible thing. I've got a little smile on my face because United stopped it.
Yeah, but I was about to say exactly the same thing. Because United stopped it.
Wayne Rooney
and Ronaldo just completely tore apart Arsenal that day.
No, for him, real talk though. I mean, the achievement of 49 games unbeaten, regardless, like to throw in the draws or whatever. But no, it's a magnificent achievement.
That performance by a young Cristiano Ronaldo was absolutely disgusting. He was great in that match.
I think though, sorry to cut you there, David. I do think that if Arsenal would have won a Champions League in that period, we would be talking about them more synonymously, and that achievement of the 49 games would have been more. In fact, they got to a final with Barcelona. If they would have won that game, I reckon they would have been. That period would have been Arsenal's dominance. You know what I mean? They didn't really that period by not getting that Champions League.
Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, and I
think that would have made Wenger as well. I mean, he would not when Mourinho was saying specialist and failure and all that sort of shit.
Yeah,
that couldn't happen if Arsenal got examined on the Champions League.
No, no. There's a lot of things that Arsene Wenger would have never been slated towards the end of his career if he'd won that Champions League.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Put it away. People wouldn't be calling him a dinosaur if he won a Champions League. You know what I mean? Which are your best teams? I think Man United because it's full of great legends. Is he being sarcastic there or?
Sounds like he's been a bit sarcastic.
I support Real Madrid, the one and only. If you go on our YouTube channel, we actually done a combined 11 between Man United and Real Madrid, which I think would have smacked that Invincibles team left, right, and centre. Personally,
we've got another comment from Fahim there, David.
What is not mentioned as often, particularly when comparing the Invincibles to today's Arsenal team? What was that the Gunners were also outstandingly defensive, just conceding 26 goals.
Yeah, it was.
I actually thought Mourinho's Chelsea team was even better defensively than Arsenal's team.
But for me, that was Arsenal's downfall because I think Arsene Wenger basically kind of inherited Jules Graham's defence and sort of rid that defence until they were all like in their late 30s, and they didn't have a contingency plan afterwards.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think that was basically why Arsenal's kind of fortunes. It's always been defensively, even till now. Like I watched the Arsenal fan TV lads as well, and they're just basically saying we always buy these attackers, but we don't buy defenders anymore. And I mean, it's like Arsenal do kind of cheap out on defenders. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Well, I think they tried to spend money on Mustafi and all that, but I think Arsenal need a whole rebuild.
Yeah. Sol Campbell, Colo Torre were a brilliant mix of athleticism and intelligence at centre back. Jans Lehmann brought international class in goal, and Ashley Cole and Lauren.
Yeah. Lorraine was great. I think we put Lorraine in our
we did
in our 11 as well.
We did. But for me, I think Jens Lehmann was more solid than Seaman for Arsenal.
He was commanding goalkeeper, wasn't he?
He was. He was.
I think there's like when you compare Schmeichel to Van der Sar.
Exactly.
They both sort of like, you know, Schmeichel was a legend in his own right, but Van der Sar was a legend of that period as well. So, yeah. He also said he won't rant any further. I don't think he's ranting. I think he's just stating facts about his team.
No, it's good. It's good. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's factual that Arsenal have done that in Invincibles. It's factual and it's there. It's pure. It's in writing, isn't it? And there's no team that I remember in our era that has done it.
Arsenal's legacy of owning that period, one game away from owning that period.
Yeah.
And it's sad that after that, a lot of your great players left. Patrick Vieira, Henry,
yeah.
You know, and then it just all like, yeah.
Well, Big Pat went to Juventus, didn't he?
Big Pat went to Juventus, yeah.
Henry went to Barcelona. And it all happened around that 2006, 2007 period, isn't it? Where it just completely died out. Arsenal after that, play what? Senderos? Come on, mate.
Yeah.
Come on, mate. Shamak.
Arsenal ran a few shitters at the back.
Shamak. Jesus Christ. Almunia in goal. What is that, man? I've never...
But I mean, like, other Arsenal fans would say that Arsene Wenger had to basically pay off the stadium and maintain the squad on the pitch as well. So
yeah, it is really. It is just. He done the highs and lows, mate.
He done a good job. He done a good job to keep Arsenal in the top 4 in the Champions League every year.
Yeah,
but I reckon it was a bit uninspirational, really. Like as a history in the club, you know.
And selling Fabregas was one of the biggest mistakes that he ever made. And Van Persie.
Yeah, but he wanted to go back home, didn't he?
Yeah, and Van Persie to Man United was probably...
Thank you very much.
It is.
She gave us a title that year.
It is, thank you very much. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. That was the Van Persie thing. I hope you will never get... I don't think you will get back to that stage in a long time.
Take for Arsenal to... What would be the start? What is more important? What does Arteta need to do to get Arsenal back to as that Donald Trump thing? Make Arsenal great again.
Yeah, make Arsenal great again. Yeah.
What will it take?
So Matip's got an ankle problem here.
This Liverpool game is effing boring, mate.
When we're talking about Arsenal's Invincibles here, you know it's boring, mate.
So Fahim says a rebuild. That's a given.
That's a given, but what kind of rebuild?
Yeah.
I mean, Matip's gone completely off.
I mean, Arsenal fans are turning on Arteta already.
Lovren is coming on.
Did you see some of the fan cams yesterday, David?
From which game? Arsenal's?
Yeah, some of the fans are talking about Arteta going already.
Yeah, come on, man. They're so fickle, man. One minute they want him, 1 minute they don't want him. Come on, mate. Like I know Real Madrid fans are really bad with Zidane as well, but come on, mate. Like we're not as bad. We still kind of want the man there.
Yeah, I think
our midfield is a revamp. Our attackers need no change. Our defense needs major surgery. If you get Thomas Partey, there was a talk of a swap from Lacazette to Thomas Partey from Atletico Madrid.
Can Arsenal attract Thomas Partey though?
No.
This is the thing. I think it's about being realistic about the targets a little bit.
Mm.
And I think United have had to do that as well with the players that we've sort of tried to bring in as well. But I mean, it's just hard. I asked the question, but I wouldn't really know what to solve Arsenal's problems.
So cross here. Oh, Jordan Thick for safe hands. This match is shit.
Fucking shit, isn't it? It's like, you know, when you play on the football table.
Yeah.
Like that.
It is that, yeah.
Back and forth, mate. It's horrible.
I don't gas Arsenal because we just do. Yeah. I agree with that statement. Do you know what Arsenal though? They always have the same philosophy of nice possession football and so forth. Sometimes they just need to fucking win games, man. Like they just need to become Burnley and just win games. That's it. Something like that. You know what I mean?
I definitely think. I watched DT made a great, passionate sort of interview yesterday.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
About Arsenal's, and I think everything he said is absolutely right. I think maybe Mesut Ozil needs to come out of that club immediately because he's too much of a distraction. Everything always goes back to him.
Yeah, because he's the only world-class player.
Yeah, Aubameyang needs to go.
Aubameyang, yeah.
Start a project restart for Arsenal.
Yeah.
Right, let's try and comment on this game for the last 15 minutes.
Okay, so we got Mane here, out to Joe Gomez. They are actually, I agree. They are missing Andy Robertson. Great comment from Martin Tyler there. I think that's why they're going there on the right a lot, just to get Alexander Arnold on a whipping cross or something.
But
it's just... They have enough quality to get a goal, though, Liverpool.
It's not enjoyable. Whatever's it's just... Must be so frustrating to be out on that pitch because,
Klopp must be wondering what the hell is going on. There's no action at all. I don't think nobody's had a shot on target.
Ruba also was saying Arsenal forever due to paying him hella P. I would say
it would be.
If I was earning that amount of money, you ain't moving me at all.
Yeah, for doing absolutely nothing.
So, moving the conversation on to Man United a bit, I was happy with Pogba's contribution.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, as well. Okay, here we go. Now, so Joe Gomez got a little bit of space here. Oh, no, Joe Gomez here on the left-hand side. Could be a prospect for England if he plays well. Joe Gomez. On to Henderson. They're trying to... Everton's just great defensively. They've been great defensively today. Much better than a lot of teams against Liverpool that I've seen.
Liverpool throwing that much at them, to be honest with you, David.
No, true. I think Atletico Madrid are one of the best defensive sides in the world, and even Liverpool scored against them.
How they withstood that Liverpool attack for 90 minutes, I have no clue.
Yeah, and that's at the height of Liverpool's power as well.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Liverpool like they're a bloody empire or something. The height of Liverpool's power.
They have levels this year, though.
They have gone through levels, yeah. Gears, man. It's like they have extra 8 gears, mate. They're not showing. They're only showing first, I think, today. I think they're in neutral.
I think the bloody park.
Yeah. a little flick ball here by Henderson. It's not really good. Davies here. Here we go.
He's offside.
Oh, he's offside. Just off.
He still pokes it in, though. I like that.
He still pokes it in, yeah. Just one attack there. No, he did it. He just... The high line just caught him off guard, didn't it? Trying to whip to the left-hand side, and Joe Gomez was unable to control that. Iwobi hasn't been really prominent in attack either.
Mate, there's been.
Ancelotti looks like he needs to go home, mate.
Mm.
He's telling his assistant, mate, we're going to get some pasta on tonight, mate.
What's that, mate?
He's telling his assistant, Ancelotti, we're going to get some pasta on tonight, mate.
Yeah. Some pasta.
We need some pasta, mate. Because I need a glass of red wine from my local vineyard. Get all the family round. And that's it.
Is Prajot saying he plays Pro Evolution?
I don't play Pro Evolution Mobile. I don't even play PES 2020.
I'm keeping that game alive. I always play it.
Yeah, hopefully PES 2021 on next gen will be really realistic because FIFA's look absolutely dog shite so far. Have you seen that virtual football thing?
No, what's that?
I've got to put it actually. I'm going to put it on the side screen. I'm going to put it on the side screen on YouTube.
Yeah,
What's it
sure.
called? So.
Oh, lucky Calvert Lewin. Tom Davis.
Oh, Tom Davis. Oh, he's in the post.
Mate, how has he missed that? Come on, sunshine. Calvin Lewin, though, this is great creativity.
Yeah. Right. Beating Van Dijk there. Oh. Really, really good. Great save, Alisson. And Tom Davis, mate, just... Oh, Davis just hit the post there.
Oh, no, so it's actually Gomez's deflection.
Gomez's deflection, yeah. Great tackle there by Gomez. He went all in for that tackle there.
Bloody hell, finally something to talk about in this game.
Yeah. After 80th minute. It's Calvert-Lewin again at the far post for the corner. Wow.
Is this going to make Liverpool shake him up a little bit?
It has to shake him up. Have they brought Salah on there? They haven't brought Salah.
No, not yet, no.
No.
Well, I'm going for Everton win because I just like the effort. Come on, Everton.
Yeah, that's it. Seamus Coleman here. I predicted 4-1 to Liverpool before, man. That's not happening.
Yeah.
It's definitely not happening. That's a really poor tackle. Oh, Fabinho, another rash challenge there. Another rash challenge.
Oh. Tim Cahill thought Everton scored there. I don't know, why have Liverpool been so flat?
I don't know, I'm not sure at all.
Oh, Charlison's got away. Simple ball.
Play on. Pass it back.
He should have crossed it.
He should have crossed it there. There's so many people there.
You greedy bastard. I'll be well pissed off about that.
Especially Liverpool score.
Mm.
Oh, it's a great... Seamus Coleman just... It's gone nuts.
I understand being selfish, but that was really too much there. Gets away from the defender really well. There's no one to pass to, is there, really?
No.
Nah. On a second look, there's no one to really... Liverpool on the attack down the right-hand side. Ball in the box. Looping ball. But goalkeepers got it. Alisson looks a bit relieved there, David.
Yeah, I think Liverpool, obviously those two chances that Everton have had really just maybe walking them up a bit.
Yeah, but Lovren just got done up like a keeper there on the right hand side there by
He did.
But yeah, this one is proper pre-season, isn't it? Like
It is. So if I'm going to put this on the screen so everybody can see, this is kind of, where is it here? So this is what is called Global Bet Virtual Football, and it's you see it's very realistic in terms of like how the fans are and so forth. It's a virtual football game.
Really?
Yeah, it's a virtual football game, but they've actually it's kind of some of the sorry.
How have they managed that?
I don't know. It's a virtual. No, it's for betting, isn't it? But the shots are very unrealistic, and the actions are realistic. But the actual graphics are crazily good.
Yeah.
Look at him doing skills. This guy, he just runs through this guy like nothing.
That was so realistic.
It was so unrealistic, but the actual graphics are actually really good from a graphical point of view. But
so you would obviously just bet on these games and bet on things happening within them.
Yeah, virtual football. Yeah, look at that shot there. Wow, that was so strong. It was so strong. Look at it. Yeah, Atletico Madrid versus PSG here apparently.
Oh, I might give that a little gander later.
Yeah.
Any games in La Liga tonight, David?
Any games in La Liga? Yeah, I think they are. Let me check. Yeah, Real Madrid are playing Sociedad tonight at 9 o'clock. I may have a gander, but I need to do some work in the meantime. Yeah, that's fine. We just got about best of 10 minutes here, I think, including injuries.
Yeah.
Liverpool have been absolute shocker today.
Yeah, it's not been a great spectacle.
But you bank on Liverpool scoring, even though it's an absolute shocker.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if Liverpool win this, it'll be the sign of champions, though, wouldn't it? Really,
it would be the sign of champions. Yeah.
Play shit all game and then
just score a goal.
Get the winner.
So Origi being booked there as a yellow card. The Champions League saviour, as we call him.
Yeah. That was a class game, wasn't it?
It was a close game, yeah. First, I think that's a live match. No, it wasn't a live match. It was just a thing called virtual football.
I wonder if it's just one of those things where they've said, you know what, like we'll not go too fast. We'll just we'll
take a 0-0.
Just get our feet back up. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's been not much intensity.
King's been quite strong defensively. It's out the right here.
Corner,
it's a corner here. You never know with Van Dijk in the middle, isn't
it? Oh, God, I'm actually yawning. Wow.
I nearly am as well.
Could this be a corner where someone gets on the end of it for a Liverpool corner in? Tries to get it to Van Dijk, scuffle in the area, Everton get it clear. Yeah, it's been the story of the match so far.
Yeah, it's been the story of the match so far.
I think Bernard
is coming on. Yep. So young, a good prospect from Brazil, but I don't think he's done much anyway in the Premier League.
Sorry, mate.
He was never featured. Obviously, never featured for Brazil. Bernard.
He was really, really good talent for a long time, especially on the computer games and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back up to 81 across all platforms.
Yeah, we are back up to 81. Yeah, 66 on Facebook. Great stuff, guys. Thank you for joining on Facebook. Make sure you follow us on Facebook. We have actually, our engagement has gone up by 13,000%.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Is that on Facebook?
Yeah, on Facebook. Yeah, we have 414 people following our page on Facebook.
Oh, mate, that's double what we had when we started. So that's great.
Yeah, today that's double what we started when we had today.
Yeah, yeah.
We had 200 and something the other day.
271 or something like that.
Yeah,
Great stuff. Great stuff.
yeah,
Might have to keep on attacking the old Facebook thing.
yeah. We may have to keep attacking the old Facebook and go on a different platform than the usual crowd of AFTV and Football Terrace and all the other channels. United
Yeah,
Stand.
yeah. Also, I have to start doing hot mic as well.
Yeah, as well. Yeah, I agree. And it's Henderson. Davis just punts it out there.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
It's amazing when you can hear the players' comments, isn't it, on the field. If somebody swears guys on the field, then you hear it.
So Patchbot said, "Can we do live chat?" What's that, mate?
Can you do live chat? Oh, well, to put the chat on the screen. Yeah, we could do, but we need to do it on Streamlabs and not on thing. So Gomez here on the left-hand side, Fabinho.
Good skills.
Yeah, good skills by Fabinho and Davis.
And then attacks are over so early.
Yeah, they're so deep with that two banks of four, aren't they, Everton?
Yeah.
It's literally right next to each other. It's not. I tell you, this is a good lesson for Everton for their upcoming matches.
Yeah. I mean, if they can keep this defensive shape all the way through the end of the season, I reckon it's a good foundation to go forward for them. Richarlison seemed really lively today.
He did, yeah. Running behind the defence of Liverpool. A couple of sides, maybe needs to watch the line. Richarlison also could have been a good talent from Brazil as well.
Moise Keane coming on.
It's only 23, Richarlison.
Yeah.
And he has played for the Brazilian national team, that's true.
I was actually having a chat via WhatsApp with my brother Leroy about Richarlison potentially could he be like a Man United player? I was saying like possibly could be, but I think that the young like French lad at Newcastle, Saint Maximin.
Yeah, Saint Maximin. Yeah,
he looks like a proper like potentially good footballer.
Yeah, true. Because Saint Maximin is only what?
I think he's 23 as well.
Yeah, 23. You're very young.
Oh, he said he wasn't talking about us guys. He said the people that are also watching.
Other people do live chat? Yeah.
Position. Silly challenge there.
Yeah.
And you don't really want to be giving away free kicks this time of the game in positions like this, especially when defending to sort of, keep a stalemate. Alexander-Arnold will fancy this.
I think you will as well. Are they going to try that same tactic they did in the first half?
Well, Liverpool got 4 players around the football for a free kick now.
I don't think Ox should take this, to be honest. I've never seen Ox take a good free kick.
I think Trent Alexander sent Oxlade-Chamberlain away.
I don't think Fabinho should even take this. I mean, Fabinho, I
don't know if he had a decent free kick record outside of England. Fabinho's definitely shown an interest.
Yeah, he's definitely shown an interest.
To go away. So it must be something from the training ground, I think, here.
Could be something from the training ground.
Who's or Everton a little bit.
Ox is on the right here.
Oh, and
it's a good shot actually. Not too bad from Fabinho. Good save by Pickers. It's a good height.
I don't really like that type of free kick. I think if you've got a free kick there, you've got to be going top bins.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And I think
Jordan Pickford, good hand on it. Send it out for the corner. So it's the final minutes of the game, guys. Final minute of the game. And Jordan Pickford just punches it out.
Poor corner.
Yeah, it's a poor corner.
But I mean, we are forgetting that Liverpool are 25 points clear of everybody else, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they don't really need to play at their best. Do you know what I mean?
No, they just gotta.
No one's gonna catch them.
So Seamus Coleman Probably man of the match here. Tackles 4.
I think he's coming off. Dominic Calvert-Lewin's coming off for Moise Kean for the last maybe minute of the game. It's hardly worth a substitution, really.
Yeah, it's hardly worth a substitution. What? I don't think he's going to get a touch of the game.
Not a bad performance from Calvert-Lewin today. He's attacked everything. He's run all over the place. It's good play.
Well, on Bet Radar, it says it's ended 0-0. Let's
I'm
just
actually quite
confirm
that. There we go.
Moise Kean didn't ever touch. Well done. That's Klopp and Ancelotti showing their friendly nature.
Yeah. Klopp was a bit like, yeah, don't hug me a little bit.
Yeah. Get your schnitzel away from me, mate. But there he is.
Analyze that, David. A ball draw.
A ball draw. It is. I really don't even want to do an afterthought of that game because there was no afterthought.
That was shit, wasn't it?
It was so crap. So I think we just go on to it and say join us for the Man United game on Wednesday.
What are the games again? I might pop on for a game on my own.
Yeah, let's do it. So the Premier League.
So that was today.
Yeah, that was today. So the Premier League is. Well, okay. So which window I'm on? Oh, this one here. So the Premier League today is Leicester City. So tomorrow, sorry, Man City for Burnley. We're not doing that match because Man City have no fans. Man United, Sheffield United on Wednesday at 6 o'clock. And then we'll probably be doing Chelsea versus Man City on Thursday at 8 o'clock.
1 second. So if we slow down a little bit, Man United.
Yeah.
If you go back up. Oh, so Man United against Newcastle. That's
where?
What?
No, Man United, Sheffield United. This one.
Oh, sorry. It looks like
across. Yeah. So Man United versus Sheffield United.
Liverpool, Crystal Palace. I think we could do the two of them, can't we?
No, I think we should do Man United, Sheffield United, and Chelsea versus Man City. Personally, I think those are the best matches to cover.
Okay, cool.
For me personally, that's what I think I'm going to do. And then after that, we'll be probably doing Brighton versus Man United, and then Man City versus Liverpool, which is going to be the important one.
Yep. Cool.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, cool, guys. Well, that's us for today. A pretty ball draw on the match. Very ball draw. A very, very ball draw.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
It was, yeah. It was. So, guys, thank you much for joining us on FanChatTV. Thank you much for joining us on Facebook and YouTube. The score did finish 0-0 to both teams. And yeah, we have no afterthought because the game was just nothing pretty much. But Aaron, any final thoughts for the stream at all?
None really. Obviously, Liverpool are by far
going to win anyway.
So I suppose that won't really sort of do anything to sort of not make the inevitable.
Do you think Klopp just said just control the games, you just walk it home? To be honest,
like a training exercise out there today, really and truly. Everton didn't really want it. I reckon with the way Liverpool played, if Everton really wanted it, they could have potentially won that game, and then they nearly did. So, it's obviously a whisker away from scoring the goal that would have won the game.
Yeah, Davies just hit the post at the end, obviously. Towards the end of the game. Well, that's pretty much us, guys. Obviously, Prabjot Rai said there'd be a draw because Adrian is not on the ground, so that we could go on a decision 999-0 Liverpool versus Everton. Do you think who's a bit more shocker keeper, Adrian or I forgot his name now. Ex-Liverpool keeper. What's his name? Oh my god, my mic's gone.
Karius.
Yeah. Who do you think is worse, Adrian or Karius?
It's got to be Karius, really. It's shocker.
Yeah, I think so as well. But on that note, we are going to leave it there. Thank you for liking this video, liking our page, subscribe on YouTube, like our page on Facebook. Make sure you follow us also on Facebook for future matches coming in the Premier League. From myself and Aaron, we're both signing out. So take care, guys, and we'll see you next time.